Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? So check this out. Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment today, so Claire's going to take her little one to the doctor while I play some Days Gone for us today. How's that sound? Neanderthal Bar, what's up, man? WD Henderson, hello. Joni Murray, hello, ma'am. 8-Bit Terror, checking in with us, and Psycho Ghost Rider is here as well. Good morning, everyone. Make sure you like the video and set your live chat to live chat because hashtag die top chat. Okay, so let's play some fucking Days Gone, man. I've actually been itching to play some Days Gone, so I am not upset about this at all. If you would, please let me know how the levels are. Should have pretty good audio levels. What I'm going to do today, I'm actually on my save. I was not about to touch any of Claire's save files, so I'm actually in on my profile on the PlayStation, and we'll load up. I think this is my most recent save from the Expert Gameplay series that I just started the other day. Yep, this is definitely my playthrough. You can tell because there's a big-ass fire axe on my back. Okay, so what are we actually doing at this time? It looks like all we've done is, I think, killed the first horde. Yeah, okay, so I've been to all 4 of the hidden loot locations in the early game, and I've been to the first horde. So we should be ready to go on and take out the next 3 hordes. And catching up with the champs. Yeah, WD is groovy, man. I'm not at all upset about getting to sit here and play some Days Gone this morning. Fuck yeah. Oh, the audio is good on your phone. Okay, nice. Good deal. Excellent. We should be ready to rock and roll. So I got 3 more hordes to do. I'm probably, if I am able to do it today, on today's stream, we'll do the White King Mine horde up here. We will do the Death Train horde down here. And we'll probably run down and hit the Proxy Falls horde over here somewhere. So that is what we are doing. Let's fucking go. Now, I do have one minor problem. This is a me and Claire thing. The TV in our stream room is freaking the fuck out. And we didn't have time to like unplug it and reset it and everything before starting the stream. So I'm sitting here with a weak or no signal message flashing across the center of the screen, almost like a, you know, like old school TVs, they would have like burn in really bad. If you left a static image on screen for too long, it would damage your screen and permanently burn that image into the screen. That's what it looks like here. But like, I know that's not what has happened. Because A, we don't leave the TV on sitting there for long. We always, in fact, everything in here is on like a kill switch. You know, all of the power supplies on surge protectors and shit. And we always just kill the surge protectors whenever we shut down the stream room. So we don't have shit in here pulling juice all night. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's kind of like a flickery image in the center of the screen. It is a bit distracting. So if I make many mistakes today, we are totally blaming it all on that. That's where I was going with that story. TV's fucking up, and if I fuck up, I'm going to blame it on the TV. We'll probably be able to fix it. I've already researched a way to do a master reset on this TV, but we'll have to actually take it down off the wall. Because, of course, it's already been mounted to the fucking wall in here in the stream room. Okay, I should really repair my fire axe, shouldn't I? There are some nearby, but not where we're going. Fuck it, I'll repair the fire axe. There's plenty of scrap in here. In fact, this is one. Oh, I can't repair it yet. I don't have the skill to repair it yet. Oh, say it ain't so. The only skill I've got on this playthrough so far is focus shot. I haven't got the field repairs yet. So, oh my God, I just fucked up. I need to go grab a fresh fire axe. Is there perhaps one back in Marion Forks? I mean, I know that there is one there, but I don't know if I haven't, like, sir, brakes mean stop. Yeah, I don't know if I've picked up the fire axe in Marion Forks yet. Let me run back there real quick. Then we'll go take out these last couple of hordes. Because this is, you know, I'm early in the game. I don't know if you folks caught the Expert Gameplay series that I started the other day. I've only done episode 1 so far. But I don't know if y'all caught that. But in that one, all we did was went to the loot locations and took out the first horde to get the SMP9. So I know I still have 3 hordes to go. Man, this early game bike is so fucking slow. Poor little Deacon has no stamina.
Rest of these nests.
Oh, hey, Joe is with us. Good morning, Joe. What's up, buddy? What the hell? So I'm running into shit while I'm reading the chat. What the hell, Claire? Are you sick? Your voice sounds different. Excuse me. No, actually, Claire has to take her kiddo to the doctor today. So while she takes care of that, I'm hijacking her channel for a little while. See, WD says, I killed the sawmill horde this morning before work. Next mission is blowing up the dam. Damn, dude, you took out a horde of 500 freaks before breakfast this morning. Right on. Badass. Okay, we have a survivor up here. You know, I often don't mess with the survivor right here. It's going to be pretty fucking ammo intensive. And I don't even have the SMP9 yet. I ain't fucking with that. Sorry, dog. You're out of there. You're a distraction while I get away. That's what you are. Come on. Come on, gorgeous. I know you want to. Come get you some. Dumb bitch. All right, let's go. And we wanted this fire axe over here. Man, I hope there's a fire axe sticking out the side of this truck.
Burn.
Fuck, I've already got it. This is the one I've got. Shit. Well, okay, fine.
Fuel can.
Now, did those freaks despawn? Or did they just kind of scatter? Hopefully they just scattered. You only killed a couple of them.
More bounties.
Oh, shit.
Get in there.
No, sir. Not today.
Damn.
Come on. Make your little lunge. There we go. That's better. Oh, shit, I'm low on fucking ammo, too. Damn it, boy. I thought this was supposed to be expert gameplay. Well, my expert opinion is we need to get the fuck out of here. Fucking go. Oh, what the? No, what the monkey sex are you doing, you dumbass? Get the fuck out of there, dude. What the fuck?
God damn it.
Oh, God. Boy, I know I did not tell you to get gas. I told you to keep driving. I actually don't know why he started the refueling animation at the gas pump back there. That's weird.
I'll come back later.
I did not hit the circle. Or I don't know, I did hit circle. I was trying to drift. That's right. I was going to do like a hard drift around the pumps. And because I tapped red circle to drift, he tried to refuel. Okay.
I can fix this. Let's go. Scrap. Here we go. Never gets old.
And I'll grab some healing stuff while I'm here too. I did have to heal up a second ago. And my health is still a touch low, so I think I'll pick up a med kit and a bandage here. Hello. Ma'am. Good morning. Oh, hang on one sec. Let me pause this mic, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. Yeah, we got guys from the AC company here working. They're going to be down in the basement working on some electrical stuff. So there may be some interruptions in this morning's stream if they have to come in and get me for something. But we should be okay. Okay, yeah, healing stuff. Is there? Oh, shit, I've already harvested all the healing stuff here, too. God damn. Man, we are in bad shape. Okay. Let Let us. Let's go gear up. Hello. We have a new audience member with us. Taina? I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize. And Jay Stabby is with us. Hello, Miss Jay Stabby. Yeah. Sorry. It's not Claire. It's Rex. Yeah, Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment today. So I'm hijacking her channel. Oh, fuck. I don't have much money here either. Nice.
Hello?
We're so early game. Things are still tight for the moment.
Need to let you know something.
There we go.
I saw when they brought your bike in. Okay. See you later.
Hello. Hey, Rick. Hey, buddy. All right, let me pause this mic. All right. Yeah, Claire's getting the kiddo ready to leave for that doctor's appointment right now.
That's all I got.
So he had to come in and tell me bye.
Why lock the doors? Hey,
Now, why am I here? Well, for ammo, for one thing.
That all you need?
No.
Nice.
If I were done, I would tell you I'm done. Okay, that's all I
Buy
need.
any time.
And we have a little bit of fuel.
Stop wasting my time, okay?
Stop wasting my time, okay? Fucking asshole. Catherine Jones is with us. Hello, Cat. How are you, ma'am? It sounds like Claire squealing. Sorry, I don't do it as well as she does. Obscured by ink. What's up, man? Hello. Green barn next to Loot House Axe. Wait a minute, Joni. Are you telling me there's also a fire axe in that big green barn right next door to the hidden loot location in Marion Forks? The farmhouses over there? The big green barn has a fire axe in it? No fucking way. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, well, cool. Nice. I actually did not know that location. I usually just grab my fire axes either from the Little Bear Nero checkpoint in between the two buildings, or that fire truck in Marion Forks in front of the hotel there, or there's two at a little camp right down the road from O'Leary Mountain over there by the logging camp where you have the the logging place with the infestation zone. Those are the only ones I know. And Dutchy Dutch is with us. What's up? What's up, Dutch? How are you, man? Okay.
hold on.
Let's see. O'Leary Mountain for fuel. And then we will go kill some hordes. That's what we're here for, right? I know there are 3 in the Cascades right now that we can do. And those are the ones I plan to do next. That's White King Mine, Death Train Horde, and Proxy Falls Horde.
Needed this.
For all the new folks that just popped in, make sure you hit like on the video, if you would, please. And also, make sure that you select live chat in your little chat screen over there. Make sure you're getting the live chat and not the top chat. Because everybody knows, fuck top chat. This is actually really weird for me. I have a personal playthrough that I'm doing on my PlayStation in the living room right now. And I'm a little bit further in. I've just started doing story missions for Lost Lake in my personal playthrough. And so it's like, wait, I thought I already had this skill unlocked. Wait, I thought I already had this bike upgrade unlocked. Oh, fuck. Different save. Oh, shit. If I go up here, I'm going to have to give Boozer the bandages, aren't I? I wanted to... okay.
Hey,
Well, no
Boozer,
big deal.
I
Y'all know me. I usually wait to start story missions until I've already got my SMP9 and cleared the map of ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints and stuff. That's when I start doing story missions.
Hey.
Hey, Joe Schmo in with the links. Thank you, sir.
You've blown your goddamn head off.
We'll talk about those links in a sec after this cutscene.
No, I got
Come on,
this.
let me see that.
I
Come on. All right.
Deke. Thanks, brother. Look, I'll be better, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
All right. Oh, well, hey, we got a skill point out of it. So now I can get the skill field repairs. So I can start repairing my fire axe in the field. Nice. Shit, that's what we're doing right now. Do I need to? Oh, I have to actually get the skill first. Buy the skill first, Junior. Buy the skill first. There it is. Field repairs. There we go. And then you can pick up scrap here. I know there should be, one or two pieces left somewhere. We picked up this one right here, and then there's some over here at the bike workstation. At least one piece over here. Unless there it is. I was going to say, shit, have I already harvested that piece? And the time. We need to adjust the time since we're going out killing hordes. You know me. I'm doing that shit during the day, man. That was the whole reason we came up here to the top of O'Leary Mountain Safe House. Anyway,
I'm just gonna close my
camp till morning. Okay, so Joe throws some links in there for us. He says, hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every bit helps the algorithm. You can also contribute to the channel at buymeacoffee.com/8bitterror or buymeacoffee.com/SPAWNICUSRX, since I'm the one streaming today. But you can give the money to Claire, too. That's cool. She deserves it. Okay. And Joe also says, come hang out and keep the chat going on our Discord server. We do have a link to the Discord there. And I'm telling you, folks, that is the best place to go to get updates on our live streams, Claire's podcast, just updates on the community in general. It's the best way to see what other folks from the community are up to. And also, if you would like to get some sweet, sweet, sweet Days Gone inspired merch, there it is, daysgonepodcast.threadless.com. Axel Shadow is with us. If only Chris Farley were alive, he would have been a fantastic actor for Deacon in the Days Gone film. If you say so, man. I think he would have made a better Copeland. Or like one of the camp merchants. Something like that. Darren Solomon. I was the same way when I played this game. I refused to go after a horde at night. Damn straight, brother. Damn straight. I mean, for me, it's a tactical thing. It really is just a tactical decision to go after the hordes during the day. Most of the time, it's just easier to take them out when you ambush them in their caves. I mean, think about it like this. Let's talk real life terms. When's the best time to ambush somebody? While they're fucking sleeping, you know? So, I mean, that's just kind of how you do it. And then you've already got them all grouped up inside the cave. Much easier that way, in my opinion. Instead of having them get all scattered all over the place at night. They run off chasing a fucking deer or something. Oh, that stuff pisses me off. It's like, look, could y'all please just stand still and let me kill you? Too much to ask for, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I'll stop by when
Oh shit, Boozer Craft. See, that's funny. It's always as soon as I leave O'Leary Mountain Safe House, Boozer's like, hey, come on back, man. I crafted you some shit. It's like, you motherfucker, you couldn't tell me that 5 minutes ago? You fucking asshole. Shit, we might as well refuel. We went like half a mile. We're down a quarter of a tank now. You know, hey, I don't know if y'all have heard this yet. For the folks of you that are not familiar with some of the more recent episodes of the podcast, just recently, Claire was able to interview Jeff fucking Ross, like the game director for Days Gone. And one of the things he talked about was the fuel consumption on the bike. He said that, actually that was planned for because we're looking at fuel that's been sitting for 2 years, just gasoline, untreated, sitting there for 2 years, the fuel would be shit, and shit for your engines too. So it makes sense that they run through fuel really quickly. It's not as efficient fuel. So that is actually, it's not something where they're like, oh, well, just, yeah, you need to put gas in your bike because we want you to keep up with gas. That's not the case at all. It actually was planned out that way to have extreme fuel consumption because, as Neanderthal Bard says, it's shit gas. And that is exactly right. And Dan Izzo is with us. Hello, sir. Good morning. I see new folks popping in, so let me throw that little reminder out there again. Make sure you like the video. I know a lot of times when I fire up one of Claire's live streams just to, participate in the chat and watch her stream, I sometimes forget to hit like when I first pull up the video. So if you would, please make sure you have tapped that like button. That will give us a little more attention in the algorithm. And also make sure you have selected live chat so that you can actually see all of the chat. Because everybody knows hashtag fuck top chat.
More here? Yep.
Yeah, but we're not worried about that right now. We're going after hordes. Calm down. We are closest to the Proxy Falls horde, so we'll go take care of that one first. Yeah, I guess you will. After you have an SMP9 in your hand, then you'll come back and burn out the infestation zones. You know how we do. I like to approach this horde from this direction and then just park the bike where I can get away quickly and easily if necessary. Leave the bike parked right there. Let's go ahead and make a save as well, just in case. I mean, I did walk 5 steps and haven't died yet, so fuck it. Save your game. All right. Take a little sip off my coffee here and catch up with the chat. Psycho Ghost Rider says, wait, so the fog would clear after you take out the camp. Did you not know? Check this out, dude. Okay, so it's a fairly common thing in a lot of different video games. This is called fog of war, where the map is fogged over so you can't see the detail on the terrain too well. In Days Gone, the way this works, when you either drive through an area, so you directly pass through an area, that will clear the fog, but also clearing ambush camps. When you clear an ambush camp, it will remove all of the fog from the area around that ambush camp. Removing that fog will also reveal the locations of every single nest, the exact specific location of every single nest. It will also reveal the exact specific location of every single Nero injector. That is why once I get my SMP9 unlocked and I start clearing the map in Days Gone, the first thing I do is clear the ambush camps, because that removes the fog off of the map and puts the exact location of every nest and every Nero injector on the map for you. So that is one of my pro tips right there. Always clear every map region in the order of ambush camps, infestation zones, and then Nero injectors. And of course, if you're close to something, shit, go ahead and grab it. There's no need to put it off till later if you're right beside it. But that is the technique I use for clearing the map in the most efficient manner I know. All right, so I like to start this one off with one attractor bomb way off in the back, and then we're running for the bushes. That'll get their attention, get them moving, get them clustered up, get some of them dead. There's that. Now we use one more attractor right here at the top of the hill. And then when they come out after that attractor, we'll switch to grenades. Hey, Ball Paul, what's up, man? 1 second, folks. Let me deal with this horde. I'll catch up with the chat. Okay, see, that gets them out here on the ridge where we can get to them with this grenade. I'm not going to throw my last... Oh, shit. I don't have much choice here. Okay. Ah, sweet. We only needed the one grenade. Nice. So for this horde, we used one attractor bomb, one attractor, and one frag grenade. Horde done. Trust and credits with the local camp. XP. Progress on the Horde Killer storyline. Boom, done. Fuck that horde. Bunch of little bitches. All right, moving on. Now, it looks like this is going to be a little bit time consuming. There's no way around it. Looks like we may have to force a respawn of the hidden loot locations. I'll show you all how to do that in a moment. So that we can go back around and get more grenades and attractors and attractor bombs and, fun stuff like that. But we now have 2 hordes down. I only need 2 more. All right, let me catch up with the chat. I did promise I'd catch up with the chat. Let me scroll up a little. Oh, shit, I've missed a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, 8-Ball Paul. Claire's voice sounding real deep this morning. Yeah, just for the new folks, I'll throw this little reminder out there. Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment today, so I'm just hijacking her channel so we can play some fucking Days Gone, man. Let's see. Who else do we have with us? Darren Solomon says, I was just on edge playing through this game, but wait until you do the Sawmill Horde. It's pure hell. Oh, I know, brother. If you check out my channel, the SPAWNICUS Rex channel, man, you'll see dozens and dozens of tutorials and tips and tricks videos for Days Gone. That's kind of my thing. And 8-Ball Paul's with us. Yeah, man. Victorique, hello and good morning. Hi. Borislav 24/7, just in time for some horde action. Yeah, man, your timing, as always, is impeccable, sir. So Psycho Ghost Rider, you didn't know that clearing the ambush camps is how you remove the fog off of the map. Cool. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad you picked up something new, man. That's literally why we're doing this. What I'm actually doing this morning, this is technically part 2 of my expert gameplay series, because I just recently started an expert gameplay series on my channel for Days Gone, but I've only done 1 episode. It was just last Wednesday, and we'll probably do the next official episode this coming up Wednesday. And yeah, right on, Joe. Fucking hell, everybody coming in. Yeah, bud, go ahead and throw those reminders out there for me if you don't mind, sir. Okay, I do need to force a respawn of the hidden loot locations. The only way I know to do that is to camp for at least 48 hours in 2 different map regions. That's the only guaranteed way that I know to do that. So that's what we're going to do. Y'all are about to watch me sleep a few times. But there is a purpose for it. What we are doing is we are respawning the loot at the hidden loot locations. So we will have access to grenades, pipe bombs, attractors, attractor bombs. Oh, fucking, what else do you find at places like that? Proximity mines, proximity bombs, all that fun shit. And we will use that to go take out the next 2 hordes and unlock the SMP9. And now keep in mind, folks, this is literally just like, I think this is hour number 2.5 of gameplay on this playthrough. And we're about to have the SMP9 here within, the next 30 minutes or so. So literally within the first 3 hours of gameplay, have the SMP9 unlocked. That's why we do it. Oh, what is Kat saying? Rex, did you see Boris's new video? Hilarious. I won't spoil it. But you have to see it. Well, right on. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Kat. I'll take a look at it.
I was ready to go back at it.
Yeah, hey, Borislav, what part are you up to in your Days Gone playthrough? Have you haven't completed that series yet, have you? I mean, I'm sure you finished playing that playthrough, but have you finished uploading them? Is the series complete on your channel yet? 6 left, okay. Where are you at? Like, what part of the game are you in?
That should do it.
Okay. So that was 1 full day. We're going to do 1 more here for 2 full days. We'll make it night. We'll make it day. That'll be 2 full days we've rested here. Then I'm going to go back to Belknap region around Tucker's camp. We'll rest for 2 days there. And that should cause all of the loot to respawn, including just crafting materials and like med kits and shit like that. All of it should have respawned.
All right. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, 1 more to make it morning, and then we'll head over to the Marion Forks Nero checkpoint. Marion Forks Tunnel checkpoint. Hey, Ball Paul, I'm going to assume you meant he just did Cloverdale with Sarah? He wasn't doing Cloverdale with Claire. Or were you? I remember my first time coming into this camp, coming up to this little fucking Ewok village up here, and I walked past this dude right here, and I saw this gun in his hands, and I was like, I want that! How do I get that? I want that! But you can't get it here. And I was disappointed. So how many of you have heard the newest episode of Claire's Days Gone podcast? Has anybody heard the newest one, the anniversary episode? That one is a return of some of the other guests who have been on the show in the past.
Stop wasting my time.
And I was one of them.
Look, Manny, it's done.
You know, not that anybody really cares, but Mr. Borislav 24/7 was on there. Let's see. Oh, she got Jason Spizak on this one, too. Jason Spizak, the actor who played Schizo, the actor who did the voice for Schizo, he was kind enough to join the podcast again for this anniversary episode. Gave a little blurb, you know, made a little statement for us. Really chill guy, man. He's actually been he's actually been really good to Claire's podcast. Taking time out of his day to be on her show twice. One full episode. So fucking impressed with Claire, man. I swear to God, that girl. Fucking amazing. Yeah, 8-Ball Paul. No worries, man. I was just fucking with you. Kat says, yeah, I watched yesterday. Bloody brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, right on. And you just listened to it last night, Jay Stabby. It was amazing. Need to gather enough brain cells to actually comment. Well, good luck with that. Rex, I've just been to the Cloverdale facility in my playthrough and just checked. Okay. Oh, and WD, you've listened to the new episode as well. Nice. Darren is asking, is there any word on Days Gone 2? No, man. And of course, you know, we don't know anything official. We're just fans. You know, Claire with the Days Gone podcast, she's a super fan. Me with all of my Days Gone tutorials and stuff, you know, we're just fans. We don't actually know anybody at Bend, like personally or whatever. Can't claim to have any inside information. My guess is that we'll probably get a movie or TV show before we get a sequel. Depending on the success of the movie or TV show, there will then be a sequel. But my honest opinion is there will eventually be a sequel. We know this is the trend of modern movie production studios and game production studios. We know this is the trend. This is the direction they are moving in. What they are doing is fucking regurgitating old content and making remasters, reboots, sequels of every fucking thing that we know and love because they can, you know. So, I mean, in time, yes, there probably will be a Days Gone 2. Now, will it be John Garvin, the original writer, or Jeff Ross, the original game director? I highly doubt it. Those guys don't even work for the same companies anymore. You know, they don't even work for Bend anymore. And recently, Eric Jensen, the lead open world designer, left Bend Studio to go to work for another game company. So that's 3 of the big dogs right there that we know are no longer involved with Bend Studio. Oh, shit, we don't need anything else. What time is it? All right, we'll head on down to Marion Forks next. So yeah, like I said, we don't have any insider information or anything like that, but from what I do know of market trends, my suspicion is, yes, there actually will be a Days Gone 2 someday. It may not be the Days Gone 2 we want, but there probably will be one. And honestly, I mean, I'm not being funny at all here. Honestly, man, I'm not done playing Days Gone 1 yet. I could still play the fuck out of this game. I could put another 2,000 hours on this game. No problem. And I really haven't put a lot of time into challenge mode myself. That's something I just haven't dumped many hours into. Most of my playtime, most of my like 1,700 hours on this game is main game. Very little time spent in challenge mode. So there's still hundreds of hours of fun that I could have there if I chose to pursue that. Yeah, man. I'm not quite done with Days Gone 1 yet. Kat says, and wasn't Jason brilliant? I can never think of Schizo and Jason as the same person anymore because Jason Spizak is just such a nice guy. Yeah. He really has been really helpful to her channel. I know that Jason Spizak taking some of his time out of his day to do the first real Schizo episode with her. I know that is one of the things that put a lot of eyes on her channel in the early days. So his kindness and his passion for his craft and his willingness to sit down and talk to a fan for an hour, it absolutely, man, it's had a huge impact on the success of her channel. And I would assume, excuse me, my coffee's coming back. I would assume that having Jason Spizak on the show kind of opened the door for some of the other actors, Bernardo De Paula, who played O'Brien, James Allen McCune, who played Wade Taylor. Both of those guys have been on our show. And James Allen McCune made a second appearance. Wade Taylor, James Allen McCune, he made a second appearance for the anniversary episode as well. And it's just so cool to me that these folks will take time out of their day just to sit and chat with the fucking fan of one of their projects. Because most of y'all will know Jason Spizak has been in at least a dozen games. He was fucking Chum Bucket in Mad Max that Claire just played. He played a character in Fallout New Vegas, which is one of my all-time favorites and is one of the games that Claire is considering streaming in the future. So, I mean, Jason Spizak has been all over video games that we know and love, but he's still willing to take time out of his day to sit and chat with folks about Days Gone,
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes.
Just really impressed. Okay, and let me catch up with the chat some more while we are resting. Weaving between my games room and checking on my girl downstairs. Oh, she's playing with Lego. That's adorable, man. And Darren says, whoever does it, I'm hoping they don't screw it up. Yeah, I know, man. Absolutely. I mean, how do you follow up a game like Days Gone? I mean, seriously, Darren, how does someone follow up this freaking game, man? Like, I am still struggling to find games that I want to play after being so obsessed with Days Gone for so long, man. Because for me, for about 2 years, I didn't put another game in my PlayStation. I played fucking Days Gone every day. Now, I had, like, my brother and some of our friends would do some online gaming. We'd do some co-op, like Call of Duty Zombies. We'd do stuff like Dying Light and Dead Island and shit like that. Just really fun multiplayer zombie killing stuff. But as far as what I was playing in my personal time, man, it was always Days Gone. Nothing but Days Gone. And because of that, I have had a really hard time getting interested in other games. It's so rare for me now that I play a game and I'm like, ooh, this is fucking great. I'm like, well, yeah, but it didn't do this like Days Gone did. Well, it didn't do that like Days Gone did. And I lose interest. I can't help it. Days Gone is such a singular experience. It has literally ruined gaming for me. Well, not literally ruined gaming for me, but it has ruined other games. I can't take other games seriously anymore. I just want to play Days Gone. And I know that would be, career suicide for my YouTube channel to only cover Days Gone all the time and never anything else. I know that would be a bad move for my channel. But it's what I'd rather be doing. Anyway. Oh, well. Days Gone's just too fucking good, man. Okay, let's see if the loot has respawned, because that's what we're doing. Please? Fuck! Of course not. Alright, sorry guys, we gotta go camp some more. I know it takes at least 2 days in each map region, and then maybe one more day just extra. We're gonna have to leave here, because we're in an infestation zone. I can't fast travel right now. I gotta get outside this infestation zone before I can fast travel. Okay, maybe that's far enough. Can we go to O'Leary Mountain for some free fuel? Yeah. I'll go back to the Cascades and sleep for another night or two there, and we should be good to go. Let me catch up on the chat while we're waiting on this to load. A-Ball Paul says, and didn't that exodus happen shortly after the game's release? I know that John Garvin, the writer of Days Gone, and Jeff Ross, the game director, I know they left Bend Studio shortly after Days Gone released. I don't know the story, honestly, guys. I don't keep up on, like, air quotes, gaming news or whatever, so I don't know the full story. But yeah, I believe that was not long after Days Gone released. And Eric Jensen just left just recently. Like, they just announced it in like the last week or two, I believe. Okay, so I wanted to camp just another night or two. Is the stuff here? See, the stuff here has respawned because I had already picked up this scrap earlier. So I'm betting the stuff here in the Cascades is respawned, but Belknap has not respawned yet. So let me rest for another night or two here, and that should force the loot in Marion Forks or Belknap to respawn as well. Ideally. Okay, catching up with the chat. Cat says, LOL, big dogs. Woof, woof. Yeah, the big dogs. Yeah. Claire's podcast was amazing. Just listened to it this morning. It was fantastic that so many people wanted to be a part of it. Well, fuck yeah, man. Claire has that effect on us, doesn't she? Whatever she's got going on, people want to be part of it. It is what it is. Hunk of burning love. What's up, man? Good morning. Hello. And Claire, I mean Rex or Claire, I need some coffee. Right? Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier, Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment today. So I just jumped in the stream room to hijack her stream since she's busy. And what I'm basically doing here is I'm continuing my expert gameplay series, my expert gameplay playthrough. Which I started last week, and I plan to continue every Wednesday night from now on. But I was kind of scared to get on here and touch any of Claire's saves. So I was like, nah, man, I'm loading my profile. I'll just play my recent save. I'm not touching yours. I fucking know better. Joni says, was trying to check out the patches you have. I still only have the one. Oh, Joni, you only have the one patch? Check out Borislav's videos. I mean, we all know Borislav is fucking challenge mode master. If you're struggling with the challenges, or if you have the patches and just want to improve your high scores, check out Borislav's channel. Borislav 24/7. He's right here in the chat with us today. Check out his videos. He's got some excellent fucking challenge mode tutorials. But also on my channel, Borislav and I have been collaborating and doing a collaborative playthrough of the challenges. What we're doing is Borislav coaches me through the challenges while I'm actually on the controls, just kind of like pausing and looking around in photo mode while Borislav tells me what to do. And once we come up with a plan and a tactic, I run in and do what Borislav has instructed me to do to clear that challenge and get gold. And Borislav, what are we up to, man? We've only got like 3 of the challenges left. I believe we've already got gold in all but 3. So I think those are really helpful to the community because it's, you actually get to sit there and listen to Borislav explaining everything you need to know about those challenges. And since I'm in photo mode, just kind of panning the camera around, we can actually take our time and break down every single step. And it's getting me gold in all the challenges, so I'm excited because I don't have them either. Now, I do have all the patches while we're on the subject. Here, let me turn into the morning sun so you can see it better. I do have all of the patches. You can see the patches down the right-hand side of the vest and the patches down the left-hand side of the vest. On this save file, most of these are just bronze and silver. The gold... the save file where I have all the gold is on a different PlayStation. Okay, let's go. Let's see if the hidden loot locations are respawned. This is a big part of getting started early to get your SMP9 as early as you can, is hitting these hidden loot locations and forcing them to respawn so that you have an infinite supply of grenades, attractors, attractor bombs, proximity mines, flashbangs, smoke bombs. Well, you can't get any smoke bombs this early in the game. You can't pick them up this early in the game, but still. I stand by my logic.
Yeah, that looks like the kind of place you want to call home, yeah.
And now one thing to be aware of when you are coming to this first hidden loot location right down the hill from O'Leary Mountain, is very common for a Marauder ambush to spawn right there. And there they are. If you look to your left, you're parked here in the dirt beside this big-ass rock, and you look to your left and you see that blue car over there. If you see that blue car, there is a Marauder ambush waiting for you. That's one of those explodey cars. So what we're going to do, any of you that are familiar with my early game Best Start series, or if you're familiar with, how I go to unlock the SMP9 as early as possible, if you know those, you'll know what we're doing. We're about to launch a counter ambush here. We're going to sneak up on these guys and spring their trap.
Marauders, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for me, huh?
Uh-huh. Waiting for me? No. We're waiting for them. Okay, so once you get up here to this little bend in the road here where you can see the power lines over there, creep up to the edge of the road. You do want to go in quiet, and I'll show y'all a little trick. A lot of you will already know this, something I do quite often. You will pop into photo mode, tab over to the lens tab, and max out that field of view. You can then pan around and find the location of every single enemy. But right now, I already know where they're at. I can see the dude behind the rocks, or I apologize, the lady behind the rocks, the one behind the car. There's one behind that low rock right center screen there, and I know there's another one behind this low tree that's forward of us. Maybe one more, but we have already marked the location of all of these assholes. We know where they're at and how many there are. Now we can move in nice and quiet. The sniper up here is an infinite ammo source. If they are there, you will always get ammo for your sniper rifle, because I do use the sniper. Ah, shit. I didn't get to him quick enough. Okay, since we're in open combat now, I'm going to take the suppressor off of the pistol.
Here we go.
Now, here's the trick, folks. Now, I'm not saying I can pull this off every single time. The trick is line up your shot, let them walk into it. Line it up, let them walk into it. Or let them stand still and take it. Again, I'm not saying I can pull that off every single shot. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the goal is to make your headshots by lining it up with their head, let them walk right into it. Rather than trying to chase the enemy with the targeting reticle, instead lead them and have the targeting reticle where they are about to be. Okay, I'll run over here and grab the bike, and I will catch up with the chat. Now that we've sprung the trap, launched a counter ambush there. Another trick here, stop running before your stamina runs out. Just check this out. If you run all the way until your stamina runs out entirely, you then have a cooldown on your stamina regeneration. Your stamina will not start to regen for several seconds. But if you run just until it's almost out, it starts to regenerate almost immediately. So by not letting your stamina hit zero, you virtually negate the cooldown period on stamina regeneration. Spin the bike around where we're in a good spot to get out of here quick and easy. And let's catch up with the chat. Joni says, I was trying to check out the patches, only have the one. Oh, hunk of burning. No way, dude. You only have one of the patches? Wow. Okay. And WD says, I got no patches. Borislav says, you are too kind, Cat. I was laughing so much. I featured right after Schizo. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah. I love, folks, she put a lot of thought into structuring that episode, who follows who and the ordering of it. She put a lot of thought into that. So if you were on that episode and you liked your spot in that episode, that was on purpose. She put you there because that's where she thought you went, where you went best. Yeah, Joni says maybe just an expansion would be great. I agree. A lot of people don't know that survival difficulty, survival 1 and 2, and all 12 of the challenges actually are DLC. They were all released as DLC after the main game came out. So I like to point that out to people a lot. Like, oh, people who say, Ben doesn't give any support to this game anymore. They don't put out any new content for this game anymore. There's no DLC for this game. Like, well, actually, there is DLC. It's the higher difficulty levels and all 12 of the challenges. Cat saying Boris's new video was so good you laughed so hard the whole time. Nice. Neanderthal Bard says Deacon ruined me for other women too. Darren says I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It definitely has set standards higher for other games, especially zombie games. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, fun gameplay and a killer story? Shit. And Neanderthal Bard says, I have been flirting with Carl Fairborn, though. Carl Fairborn from the actual Sniper Elite game or from the Zombie Army series? Because they're different. It's the same guy. Different vibe, though. 8-Ball Paul says, the greatest part about this masterpiece of a game is that it isn't even a fully finished product. Right. There's so much that got left out. There's so much they didn't get to finish. There's so much lacking polish here and there around the edges. And even with all that considered, it's still one of the greatest fucking games I've ever played. Absolutely. Oh, okay, so y'all don't want to spoil the surprise on that video. Okay, so is it just the most recent one? If I get a chance today, I'll check it out later this afternoon. Need to get a date fixed for the next one. Yes, Borislav, absolutely, brother. We do need to get a time set for our next series. I mean, I know with my heavy stream schedule and getting set up here in Colorado, and I know you work a lot, and I know, we're both family men that, value time spent with our families. So, and different time zones on different continents, it does make it a bit difficult for Borislav and I to hook up to make those videos. But absolutely, brother, holler at me when you're ready, and we will get it done. Joni is asking, do the patches increase gameplay? What the patches do is they provide buffs and bonuses, some of which can only be obtained by unlocking those patches in challenge mode. For example, and Borislav can probably clarify some of this bullshit. I know Borislav can clarify for me. What I was going to say is that, for example, one of those patches lets you fuel the bike up faster. When you're dumping fuel into the tank on the bike, it spins up faster. So you spend less time standing there vulnerable to the wolves and freaks and marauders. That effect can only be done by unlocking it in challenge mode. There's another one where when you hit a freak with the bike doesn't slow down as much. Because normally you hit a freak with the bike and it kind of stops the bike a little bit. With this challenge mode patch, it reduces the amount by which you are slowed down. So you can hit a freak and just keep right on driving with barely slowing down at all. That is another effect that can only be unlocked in challenge mode. And then there's stuff like more health, more stamina, faster focus regeneration, pretty standard stuff. But some of those effects you can only get by unlocking them in challenge mode. Oh, and I see Borislav's talking about that right now. It gives you some amazing advantages, yeah. Getting the patches before playing the main game makes the main game much easier. And I'll tell you, folks, if you are contemplating a playthrough on Survival 2, if you want to do a playthrough on the highest difficulty, I actually recommend that you go into challenge mode and fuck around for a little while and see if you can't get at least bronze in several of the challenges. If you've got bronze in 2 or 3 of the challenges, that's a bonus you didn't have before. And it might make survival difficulty a little more accessible. Oh, hey, Jess Castaneda is with us. Hello. Anyway, I could still play without having to start a new game after completion. I could still play without having... Yeah, I always start a new playthrough. I actually don't like New Game Plus. I find it less challenging and therefore somewhat boring to me. Personally, I prefer the excitement of starting off with nothing and having to build up to the point where you're a badass. I just love that gameplay loop. See, Kat is saying, good tip. I didn't know. Shit, I forgot. Which tip? I give out so many. Borislav saying, you never cease to amaze me with your knowledge of this game. The stamina thing you did not know about. Yeah. And honestly, I only know about that because of other games that I've played. There's anything that has a cooldown timer on it, if you can get it right there on the edge of not triggering the cooldown, that's how you save time. Anyway, Joe Schmo, Rex and Borslav are hooking up. I knew it. We're friends, man. Calm down. One of the patches even gives 40% more durability to melee weapons. Right. So if you like melee and you use a lot of melee weapons, that right there will improve your gameplay because your melee weapons will last longer. Or also, if you fucking hate the melee weapons and never use melee, well, then you don't have to worry about repairing or replacing your weapons as often. It's kind of always there because it has more durability. Cat says, I love running over the freaks with the bike. I never slow down and right, just hit them and go. Hit and run. WD says, I did get a participation trophy, though. Oh, is there like one of the trophies for doing a challenge or something? A-Ball Paul says there is an entire area called Pinnacles in the files that they never used. Maybe instead of a sequel, maybe we should pitch for just a small expansion. It seems there's enough content in the game files to make one, sure. And yeah, that would actually be pretty simple. Like, hey guys, just run up a couple of patches that make this other stuff accessible. These other game assets become accessible. Shit, yeah. Yeah, Cat. It's all good. I knew you meant freakers. Oh, and you were talking about the stamina tip, not letting your stamina drain all the way? Yeah. Yep. That's why we call it expert gameplay. And what's funny, it really is kind of amusing to me. I don't actually consider myself an air quotes expert on Days Gone or whatever. Just I've played the shit out of it, so I know a lot about it. And I've spent hours and hours participating in conversations about the game as well. I mean, I used to be really active on the Days Gone subreddit, and we would pretty much just sit around and talk Days Gone all day with different folks. New players, experienced players, doesn't even matter. Just talking Days Gone all day. And then we started this feedback loop series. Claire and I started the feedback loop series playing Days Gone with me playing and her commentating. You know,
What do we got?
I've done multiple playthroughs just for my channel. Watched Claire do multiple playthroughs for her channel. Anyway, folks, this is why we're here for this kick-ass loot up here. This is why I spent like an hour sleeping. Sleeping and fast traveling and shit just to force a respawn of these hidden loot locations. Yeah, Pinnacles. I would love to see Pinnacles. There is gameplay footage out there of someone who kind of glitched into the area. I do not recall who it was that put the video out. And yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember much about it. I just know that it does exist. Okay, actually, let me check my stuff. What do I need? I can't carry any more Molotovs, and I can't carry any more proximity mines. So I actually don't need to go to the Little Bear Lake Nero checkpoint. The little shack behind Nero, this Nero checkpoint has a proximity mine and a fully crafted Molotov cocktail. I don't need either one of those, so I'm just going to head back up to Marion Forks. All right, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Oh, hey, Mark Brewington is with us. What's up, Mark? Good morning, sir. Hello and welcome. And again, just for, folks who have just popped in recently, if you would, please make sure that you do tap the like button to let the algorithm know that you like what you're seeing and want to see more of it. And also, if you would, please make sure that your chat is set to live chat because everybody knows hashtag fuck top chat. If you want to see all the conversation, make sure that you are on live chat. Also, if you would like to see more of the conversations that we have here, pop over to the Discord, man. We do have a Discord community set up for the Days Gone podcast. Shit, pop on over there. That's the best way to get updates about our stream schedules, both mine and Claire's stream schedules, Claire's podcast schedule, and really just updates for the community in general. It's also the best place to go to see what the rest of the community has been up to. I know a lot of folks aren't able to catch these streams live due to scheduling issues and time zone issues and stuff.
Oh yeah, because they're assholes.
So I know if you're not able to catch these videos live, but you still want to come hang out with everybody, hop over to the Discord. Joe, if you're available, if you would, please go ahead and throw a link to that Discord in there. Shit. Sniper! Run, boy, run! Okay. Whew. All right. While I'm hiding behind this rock, let me catch up on the chat. Hey, Chrissy is with us. Chrissy Cupcake, what's going on, girl? Good morning, y'all. I must have smoked too much. I'm on Claire's channel, but I hear Rex's voice. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna need you to lay off that wacky tobacco a little bit. It is too early for all that wacky tobacco, all right? James Guan is with us. James, what's up, buddy? Hang on a sec. Why does Claire sound like some dude from Texas? Cat says, nah, Chrissy, you're all good. Claire had to take the kiddo to a doctor's appointment. So I hijacked her channel to play some Days Gone myself, man. I was not about to turn my nose at a chance to play some Days Gone with you folks. Shit. Oh, Joe, thanks for throwing that link in there, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we can do about this asshole up here. Now, here's another pro tip. You know how Deacon can shoulder swap to aim over different shoulders? You can do the same thing with sniper rifles, but there's a trick to it. You have to set it the direction you want to be leaning. I want to lean around the rock this way. Then you pop into the sniper rifle, and you can see it's left aligned. He leaned over to the left with it a little bit. Where's that fool at? Oh, man. Thought that was going to be a headshot. Can I get in this low grass over here? Nope, I cannot get in the low grass without being spotted. Never mind. We'll try it this way. There you go. Oh, that motherfucker scored a headshot on me, dude. I saw it in the scope. Fuck. Woo! Okay, that was brutal. Let's try something different. Oh, god damn it. I still don't have the SMP9. There's not much cover that way. Do I have much cover this way? Not hey. Calm down, killer. Come on. There. Oh, I thought I was going to break line of sight with that tree. Fuck. Okay. Oh, this rat bastard. No, sir. You can't have this shot, all right? Okay, that was a hit. Here's another tip. If you crouch down, your targeting reticle gets tighter. Crouching increases your accuracy, as well as using focus.
One last ambush.
There we go. Now, where's some other assholes at? Come here, boy. You know you want some. Walk into it. Walk into it. There you go. Dumb fucks. Guys had no idea who they were fucking with. All right. Even though I did have to use 2 medkits. Now, did the sniper fall out of the tree? This is another little pro tip here. I bet you the sniper did not fall. Okay, here's the problem. Check this out. Let me find the sniper. Where are they at? All right. Do you see this wooden platform? Hang on. Let me get it on screen here. So this wooden platform here, this is what the snipers stand on. The best way to kill these treetop snipers, shoot that platform out from under them. Now, I didn't have good line of sight on it, so I just took the kill because I needed to take the sniper out. No worries. Normally, what I would do, though, I would instead target this wooden platform. If you break this platform, the sniper will fall, and you can collect the loot off of them. With them stuck in this tree, we'll never be able to get that loot. You cannot break this platform now. So the best way to kill the snipers, if you would like to both kill them and get their loot, shoot the platform out from under them. Don't shoot the sniper directly. All right, headed to Marion Forest to get some more loot. Let the pro tips roll. Yeah, man. Expert gameplay series. That's what we're doing. Full up on scrap. This tunnel right here between the Death Train Horde and the Marion Forks Tunnel Nero checkpoints. This tunnel here between those 2 Nero checkpoints is one of the best places in the game to farm scrap, especially in the early game, because there are like 3 or 4 pieces of scrap that just sit there and respawn for you over time. And then there's also a shitload of vehicles in there that have scrap in the under the hoods. So that is a great place to get scrap. Excellent. Our healing materials have respawned. That means that our loot locations have respawned as well. Use that bandage, boy. There we go.
Might be useful.
And how we doing on time? Still not quite noon. How we doing on fuel? Better fill her up.
Here we go. Never gets old.
All right.
Here we go. Done.
Okay, let me catch up on the chat real quick while we have a minute. Oh, damn, I did miss some. Okay, hang up. Oh, yeah, we got the pro tips, man. We got pro tips all day long. Oh, you just finished dropping your kiddo off at school, Chrissy? Yeah, me too. Right before I started the stream, I just dropped my kiddo off. She is a junior in high school here now. So it's all, the first day of school is always a big day. But now, you know, it's like we've done this like, what, 11, 12 times? You know, we're good. Promised yourself you would not be a hot mess until at least the third week of school. Oh, you made it through today. Good job. Oh, Jess, you've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Man, I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2 after playing Days Gone. I could not fucking do it because the horse is too slow. And there's no nitro. I kept trying to hit nitro on the horse and it wasn't going fast enough. And I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go play some Days Gone and ride the bike. I couldn't help it. Being serious though, one serious design flaw with Red Dead Redemption 2 is that you have to keep tapping the X button in order to keep the horse running. I'm like, no, dude, no. That should be a hold to run. Not a tap constantly, because you spend the whole time just spamming X to keep the horse going, and it's still not as fast as the bike. Aside from that, I did have fun. I played a couple hours of Red Dead Redemption 2. I could already tell I was going to love the gameplay, I was going to love the world, and I was going to love the story and everything. I was getting frustrated trying to ride the horse. I was like, nah, I'm going back to Days Gone. I'll go ride the bike for a while. Horslav 24/7, great stream, Rex, but I gotta go. Getting my girl out for some fresh air now. Been great watching. Everyone else, all the best, folks. All right, Borislav, thanks for popping in, bud. Go have some fun with your kiddo. Take him out and play for a while. Right on. Oh, shit. WD Tower, you're saying WD Henderson. You're saying that the Cascade radio tower has 11 scrap. Now, are those loose scrap that respawn, or is that including scrap from vehicles? Well, I guess it would not include the scrap from vehicles because that you never know how much you're going to get. You can't get an exact number off of it. Yeah, Chrissy, I mean, I feel like an old man anyway. First day of school has nothing to do with it. I'm just a crotchety old bastard anyway. Okay, let's see if we have some loot up here now. We should have some loot. Once we are done at these two locations, we should have everything we need to take out both the Death Train Horde and the White King Mine Horde. Now, I tend to disregard these enemies when I'm here getting loot. Once I have my SMP9, I will come back here and clear these infestation zones. But I don't be fucking with no nest until I get my SMP9. There we go. We have loot. Yes. Excellent. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Time to go. Oh, man, they knocked my bike over. Fucking assholes. If this were actually Claire playing, she would murder all of them just for knocking the bike over. It's adorable. Little murder machine. Okay, so we got that loot. And we'll head over here to the hotel, see if we can get some loot from there. I don't need to repair my axe, so I don't need to run up there and grab that axe. Now check this out, folks. Early in the game, we picked up this sniper rifle from that Marauder ambush over there at the hydroelectric power plant hidden loot location. Every time you have that Marauder ambush over there, there's a sniper up on the hill. And I always pick up my first sniper rifle from that guy. If you pick up your sniper rifle there, but you leave this one here, you will have an infinite supply of ammo for your sniper rifle. Just leave this one here. Don't pick it up. And every time loot respawns at this location, the sniper rifle ammo will respawn as well. So just leave that little bad boy there, and you'll always have a few rounds of ammo for your sniper rifle waiting for you. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's go. This is also a great place to get crafting materials. Gunpowder, cans, scrap, rags, kerosene, just about everything you could want in the early game is here. WD, how many pieces of how many cans are there here at this location? Because, dude, I'll tell you what, if you just kind of don't have it in you to start streaming or making videos for us, make us some loot location lists, man. You know, I'm sure you've seen D. Marlowe's crafting materials list. I know you know where all the loot is, man. You can't fool me, dude. I know that you know where all that shit is. Okay, let's get out of this infestation zone and head back over to the Cascades. We'll take out our last two hordes, and that should be the White King Mine Horde and the Death Train Horde. Let's grab a little ammo while we are here. I'm not going back to any other friendly camps to buy ammo from the camp merchant, so I will make use of these cans. Now, this is one of those things that Claire and I jokingly disagree on. It is true, these green ammo tins do not respawn. That ammo will never respawn there. It's gone now. So I consider those green ammo cans to be a finite resource. There are only so many of them in the game, and if you use them all, they are gone. But what Claire says is like, dude, they're fucking everywhere. You don't need to save those. If you need the ammo, use it. And she's right. There are plenty of them all over the place. I just can't get over that style of gameplay where, like, I'm the guy that I finished the game with 1,000 potions in my inventory because I was like, well, I might need them later.
Oh, shit, what the hell happened here? That might be worth having a look around.
No, it's probably not worth having a look around. What we are going to do, though, is get over here and save our game before we go take out this White King Mine Horde. If it will let me save my game. Can I save my game? I can save my game. Yeah. All right. And while we're sitting here on a pause screen, let me catch up with the chat. Rex, she liking it? So far, yes. I assume you're asking, is my kiddo liking her new school? So far, she is really excited. She actually wants to major in like psychology and mental health therapy and things like that. That's her goal is to become a mental health therapist. So she is able to take a psychology class this year, which is really cool. That's the first psychology class she's had. And she's also a pretty big science nerd, and she gets to take an astronomy class this year. And she was super fucking excited to have two classes that are just right in line with her interest at her new school, which her old school was a much smaller school, and they didn't have programs like that. So yeah, she's really happy about that. Just says you can press and hold. You just got to watch your health and stamina meters. Okay. Now, I really actually appreciate you throwing that in there, Jess, because I do plan to do an actual playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 one of these days. I know it's a great game. I'd love to play it. That's just one thing I just couldn't get past. But that makes sense that there are actual stamina meters and stuff that determine how long you can run. That's cool. Oh, Kat, you like that tip about the ammo? Yeah, I only use those early on. Once I'm able to purchase ammo from, like, once I have all three weapons or guns that I actually own, not something you pick up off the ground, but something you actually own, I'll just refill them at all the weapons lockers. Because once you officially own that weapon, you can purchase ammo for it from any weapons locker. Jess says, I have a feeling you and Claire will revisit Red Dead 2 later down the road. Yeah, right on. And Chrissy says, me, I'll save that for an emergency. Also, me, when in an emergency, what if a bigger emergency comes up? I better save it. Right? Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Oh, James says, hit me up if Kiddo has science questions. Yeah, right on, man. Remind us what field you are in, James. Neanderthal Bard says, if your daughter needs someone to practice her Psychon, I have plenty of issues. See if we can't get those ironed out for you. Okay, so where do I actually need to be going? I am headed for the White King Mine Horde. Okay. After all this fucking buildup, let's hope they are there. It looks like it. We do have red on our mini map, which means we probably have a horde in our cave. All right, check this out. Here's how I like to do this. Again, I park the bike in a manner where I can get away quickly and easily. I will make a save game before I actually go in and tackle this horde. I know we just saved our game a minute ago, but shit, I want a good save game. I mean, I drove 5 feet and didn't die, so might as well save my game, right? All right, now another thing, I love using this little bridge here as a choke point. It's a great choke point. Hopefully we won't need it, but I will go ahead and set it up as a fallback point just in case. If necessary, I can fall back and defend this position. Again, hopefully we won't have to, but if it plays out that way, we're ready for it. And that is really one of the best fucking pro tips I can give you for Days Gone is be ready for it. These horde encounters are meant to be dynamic. They are meant to play out a little bit differently every single time. They are meant to flow that way. The horde will move in ways that you don't expect. So the best pro tip I can give you for Days Gone, especially concerning the hordes, is be ready for it. Set up a kill zone before you go in. Set up an escape route before you go in. Especially with the bigger hordes. Oh, okay. So James works on the fluid mechanics. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I work on fluid mechanics and plants. Wild. Joni says, speaking of astronomy, does anyone check out the stars in Days Gone? Oh, fuck yeah. Anyone notice if they are specific constellations? Honestly, I haven't ever matched them up, but I assume they are accurate because, you know, I do actually spend a lot of time looking at the night sky in Days Gone. I spend a lot of time photographing the night sky in Days Gone. Okay, sometimes there is a straggler here wandering up and down this hallway. I do not see them now, so we're good to go there. I will go ahead and plant a proximity bomb here at the entrance of the mine. So again, I'm just setting up kill zones. I'm setting up strategic escape routes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here and piss them off real good, get them chasing me, and I'm going to lead them into these kill zones. So we're going to start with this attractor bomb. Check this out. This is something that I showed in my how to unlock the SMP9 early video. And Deacon, sir, I told you attractor bomb. Do not fuck this up for me. All right, now, check this out. I showed this in my Unlock the SMP9 early video. It can be very difficult to see this tunnel. Watch your targeting arc right there. When it dips right there, you know you have found the tunnel. And then just keep the targeting arc inside the tunnel and lead it all the way back in the middle of that pack of freaks and take off. Time to go. Run, boy, run. Come over here and hit these bushes. There we go. That'll get them moving. That'll get us some kills. And then, shit, man, I don't want to use... I need at least one more attractor for the Death Train Horde. So we will use this attractor bomb to pull them out. Nah, fuck it. Let's use a flashbang. Let's just get them moving this way with a flashbang. That's not a flashbang, sir. Boy, don't you fuck this up for me. All right, flashbang. That'll get their attention. Pull them this way. It's not as effective as an attractor, but it will get their attention and get them moving. And there we go. Now we can put this attractor bomb out there. Pull the rest of them in. How many do we have? Ah, there are still several. Right on. Okay. Well, let's put some more damage on them. Okay, what's left? There shouldn't be very many left. There's more than one or two. We'll lead them over. There we go. Done deal. So by setting up that kill zone at the mouth of the cave. And we just hit level 1 with Copeland's Camp. Right on. Okay, and we got 8% on the Horde Killer storyline. So what I was saying there, by setting up that kill zone right there at the mouth of the cave, we didn't need our kill zone set up over there at the mouth of the bridge. But it still makes a handy fallback point if you need it.
He used to do runs for me is all. I know you ride with him. Tried to radio him. Can't seem to reach him. Well, you see him, you tell him to swing by and say hello to Cope.
A Nero beacon.
Much appreciated.
Inside.
Let's see, I did use a Molotov, so I will craft another Molotov, and I will pick up the kerosene that's in here. There we go. Get the rest of these bounties. Now, of course, most of you will know there is a Nero injector in this mine with the White King Mine Horde. Check this out. Some of you may not know this. If you look at your skills screen, you'll see down at the bottom where it says endurance, health, stamina, focus. Those are basically just bar graphs to show where you have put most of your Nero injectors. Since focus is currently in the lead, I will put this next point, or this next injector will go into stamina. And then for the rest of the Cascades and Belknap region, I will stagger focus and stamina, with focus always in the lead.
Yeah, a Nero injector. Let's see if it still works.
For me personally, that's for my play style. I have a very gun-heavy play style, a very shooter-heavy play style. I don't use much melee. I don't do a lot of running and gunning. I mostly just choose a defensible position and, make my stand there. So I don't use as much stamina as I use focus. And then the way I do that, we'll see this later in this expert gameplay series. Once I have finished the Cascades and Belknap region, staggering focus and stamina, you get to the Lost Lake region. Your focus and stamina are in pretty good shape. And at that point, I start putting every injector into health in the Lost Lake region. So that way, by the time you finish the Lost Lake region, you have your focus is in the lead, stamina is right behind it, and health is right behind that. It works out really well. Okay, we have completed this horde. It is now time to head down to the Death Train horde. Death Train's up next. That will be the fourth and final horde needed to unlock the SMP9. Y'all like that little juke and jive dodge there? Yeah, man. Don't take no shit off them wolves. That was pure luck. I'm just talking like I'm a badass. It was pure luck. Oh, shit, what time is it? Oh, fuck, it's afternoon. Uh-oh. This could be interesting. I hope this horde is not out moving around. I do count on this horde being in their train when we get there. Fuck. May have to go rest. Maybe run up to O'Leary Mountain and rest until morning. Come back. Shouldn't be necessary since we are already here. They are in their train. We should be all right. I am going to make a save game. Again, we drove at least 5 feet and didn't die. Make a fucking save game. All right, let's go. Now, here's how I like to do this horde. This is actually very similar to how I did it the first time. Hang on a sec. I'll get set up here, catch up with the chat, and tell you all my little story about the Death Train horde. This was the first horde that I killed. For most of you, I would assume this is the first horde you ever encountered, and possibly even the first horde you ever tried to take on. For me, it was the same. There's this highway here that runs you through this area, and there's so many missions that have you running up and down these two highways here. You end up having to run away from this horde constantly. And finally, I just hit a point where I was like, you know what? Fuck this. You assholes are mine. We are not playing this game anymore. I'm taking you guys out. Now, I had already discovered a couple of the hidden loot locations, so I had like attractors and grenades and stuff like that. I did not have the SMP9 yet. I don't think I had that one on. Well, no, obviously, because that was my first horde I'd ever killed. So the first time I took on this horde, I had some grenades and attractors and pipe bombs and stuff like that. So I had the tools to do the job. I just hadn't developed the technique yet. I didn't know how to properly use the tools that I had. So once I got done here, I ran, and of course it took me 3 or 4 tries. It took me several tries to come up with a good routine, But the routine that I came up with is pretty much exactly step by step what you're about to see right here. Let me catch up with the chat before we do that. Joni says, sometimes I think I see the Big Dipper. Yeah, probably so. And Neanderthal Bard is asking of James, is fluid mechanics about leaving enough whiskey for tomorrow? Actually laughed out loud at that one. Shit, yeah. See, Cat says he's an author. Is James had his work published? Oh, James, have you had some of your scientific works published? Nice. Yeah, Bart, are you a professional comedian? I am a professional poet. Right on. Chrissy says, nicely done, Rex. I have to head out, folks. I need to finish writing this chapter today, and, well, it's being difficult. Send our Texas Rexes some love via likes, comments, subs, loves, and contributions on my Buy Me a Coffee, or contributions on my Patreon, or contributions to this live chat right now. Actually, no, wait. I'm sorry. I'm on Claire's channel. She doesn't have super thanks and super chat set up yet, but it's coming soon. Let's get her there. Okay, and also, Cat says, my first horde this got killed so many times. Hubby was laughing. Not nice. Oh, rough. Let's see. WD says, I killed this horde from the bushes towards Ned Walker's camp. Oh, shit, like from the backside on the other side of the tracks. Oh, that's cool. I bet that actually works out quite well. Do you do that at night, or do you do it during the day? And James Guan is saying, yeah, I've published a few. Nothing interesting, though. I highly doubt that. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, actually, this horde terrified me when I first encountered it on the Lavender mission. Yeah, somehow I grabbed the Lavender using stealth, heart pounding the whole time. I believe it, man. Right on. On WD says you like to do that during the daytime as well. Okay. You do have a paper about babysitting on a big lily pad. Okay. Is that one of your scientific works? Okay, so here's what I like to do. I like to turn off my flashlight so I don't get spotted early and move in with a proximity mine. I like to put the proximity mine kind of right here between these railroad ties, maybe a little further forward between these two, like where the mud starts, right there. Plant that one there. Oh shit, what do we have over here? I've got movement. No, sometimes you have stragglers. Fuck. I do not need that straggler coming over there setting off my prox mine, man. I'm gonna have to take this dude out. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, dog. Can't have no stragglers right now. Fuck, I hope that doesn't get the horde moving. Fuck. All right, we're in there, guys. Let's do it. Okay. Well, shit. I actually don't know what to do now. Let's get them moving. Get some bombs in there. We can go a little bit nuts with it right now because this is the last horde I need to take out. There's that. Let's get them moving to the truck. Put them right there beside that truck. We should be able to get most or all of them just with the truck now. And get them gathered up at the truck. And bang. Death Train Horde. Done deal. Nothing to it, man. Horde killer 10%. You know what that means? Unlocked SMP9. There's my bad motherfucker. Yeah. All right. We got SMP9, folks. Whoop, whoop. And a shitload of bounties. Now, what I would normally do, I was trying to show you all the way I regularly do this. I set that prox mine here. And then, if possible, I sneak around over here and I like to put a grenade, just one single grenade inside the boxcar. Then I run back over to the bushes. They come out, step on the prox mine, and I lead them to the truck within the tractor. That's how I normally do it. But anyway. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Oh, James. Yeah, man, go ahead and share a link on the Discord. Yeah. Oh, WD, you're saying you use those bushes. Okay. A cat says they always see me even when I sneak. Check your flashlight. Make sure you don't have your flashlight on. Yeah, Mark, we got that SMP9 unlocked. Fuck yeah. Hey, Tux Trio is with us. What's up, Tux? Rex is 8-bit terror. Nah, man. Rex is kiddo. I'm sorry, Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment. So she is taking care of that. And I hijacked her channel for a little while. I wasn't going to turn my nose at a chance to play some Days Gone for you guys. Shit. Okay. I do highly recommend that you go ahead and unlock this Nero checkpoint while you are here. It is a very easy one to unlock. There are only a couple of speakers. All of them relatively easy to get to. And there's quite a few crafting materials here as well. There are 2 cans that I know of. There are 2 samples of gunpowder that I know of. There's kerosene, there's scrap. There's all kinds of good crafting material loot here. Yeah, Tuck says, don't threaten me with a good time. See, there's cans over here. Sterilizers for making healing shit. Hang on one sec. I got to check my messages. My kiddo's being a smartass. Hang on. Kiddo's checking in with me again. This is her first day of class at her new school here in Colorado. Oh, cool. She says, I'm in math right now, and so far, I like my classes. Awesome. Good job, kiddo. Proud of that little shit.
Way onto the roof.
Good fucking kid right there, man. Oh shit, my bike's all the way over there? No, never mind. Let me just put this can inside here for when we get access in there. And of course, I'm sure all of you know this one. You can just push the truck up to the building. That way you can climb on top of the building. Kat says, gotta go, Rex and everyone. It's been a blast. You're great. Bye. Love you, Miss Kat. We'll see you later. Does James know Sarah? No, but I believe, James, you do have a story about kind of connecting with Sarah's character, right? When she started talking about the research she does. So I do research. I study things. Oh, thanks. I didn't know what research meant. One of my favorite lines. Okay, I believe that is all of the speakers out here. We have a fuel can handy, so let's pop off in here, fuel up the generator, and get her started. Go start the Jenny.
That should be it. Yep.
All right, let's see if I fucked up and forgot any speakers. Looks like we're good.
There really better be something in here with us.
Okay, and we have healing stuff again. Weapons locker. Okay, let's see. Now, let me show you all again on the skill screen here. You can see that my focus is 1 block ahead. So I've put 2 into focus and 1 into stamina. The next one will go into focus to keep focus in the lead. If I put 1 in stamina, then focus and stamina will be even. I don't want that. I want focus in the lead. So I'll do another one into focus. Next one in stamina, then focus, stamina, whatever, until I get done in the Cascades and Belknap and move over to Lost Lake where I start putting them into health. So this next one is in focus to keep the focus in the lead.
Yeah, Nero injector. Let's see if it still works.
James says, I wish I did, but the reason I connected with Days Gone was that I love bikes and I research plants. Am I Sarah and Deacon's kid? Maybe. Okay, and we are done there. Now, I'm interested to know, now that I have unlocked this weapon locker at this Nero checkpoint, I don't have to go back to Copeland's camp to equip my SMP9. I can do it from right here. Yeah. Sure, why not? But then we'll need to go ahead and swap it out and put a fresh mag in it. And then we'll need to refill the reserve ammo capacity. Sweet. I got an SMP9, folks. Now we are ready to kick some fucking ass. Do I have a suppressor for it? Suppressor's in kind of bad shape. That could be problematic. But let me tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. Check this out. Okay, the next story mission, now that we have our SMP9, now it is time to start clearing ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints. We'll make a concentrated effort to clear all 3 of the ambush camps in this region to remove the fog of war from the map, populating the map with the exact location of every single nest and every single remaining Nero injector. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go and clear these ambush camps. And hang on, let me check the time. It is late. We're going to rest and make it first light. Then we're going to go kill some marauders. Ooh, and we need that rag. Yay. Okay, let's go camp. Make it first light.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Uncle Burnin' Love says Rex does it so much more effectively than I do. I have had to come to terms with the fact that I am a very method-oriented person and a very goal-motivated person. So for me, personally, when I set the goal of, okay, go get your SMP9, that is what we are doing. There are no distractions. There are no side tasks. We are unlocking the SMP9. That is the next thing we will do. Once I do that, it's, okay, we are clearing ambush camps now. That is what we are doing. There are no distractions. There are no side jobs. We are clearing ambush camps now. Let's get that done. And that's just, I'm just that kind of person, man. I focus on that one thing and I'm like, I must complete this one thing. I can't do anything else until I have completed this one thing. And so like you watch Claire play and she's like, well, hey, I'm over here by this infestation zone. Let me go get this infestation zone. Well, shit, we're right here by this Nero injector. Let me go get this Nero injector. And she'll kind of sweep her way across the map, clearing the map as she goes, just doing what she's nearest to. And, you know, with a rhyme and reason for that, because you know she's got a plan for how she's doing it. She's not just throwing herself out there and doing random shit. You know, she does have a plan. It's just different from the way I plan ahead. Because I am such a goal-motivated person. Okay. Let's get out of here and head to the bike. We do have the SMP9 now. Hope you guys don't decide to act like you're badasses or something, because I will ruin your fucking day now. See, early in the game, before I get my SMP9, I tend to avoid combat as much as possible. Damn, I didn't hit either one of them with that, did I? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I tend to avoid combat as much as possible early in the game until I unlock my SMP9. Once I unlock that SMP9, yeah, ain't scared no more. Fuck with me, you gonna die. That's all there is to it. Oh yeah, and I just blew up my gas can. Dang it, Junior. I needed that gas can. Let's see. What are we doing next? This ambush camp? We can get there on the fuel we have. No worries. Let's do it. And there will be fuel at the ambush camp, of course, so we'll be all right. Oh, shit. Actually, fuel is a bit tight. Okay. Maybe we can get there? We'll find out. If I don't take too many wrong turns, we should be okay. Oh, damn, I see that fucking chat bot. Hang on, let me deal with that. No, oh, god damn it. What the fuck did I do? I don't even know what I just hit. I want to hide user on this channel. That's what we wanted. There we go. Fucking chat bots. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, shit, we're coming in from this side. Oh, okay, so just following the quest marker took me in from a different side. I normally approach from the southwest. I come up this path on the southwest of the camp and come up this way. We can go in from this direction as well. It works. It's not ideal, but it works. Oh, Jay Stabby, you heading out? Hang on, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Okay. Oh, hey, Anton G is with us. Hey, Anton, what's up, man? Oh, you ride also. Oh, kick ass. Yeah. I can't imagine being someone who actually is a motorcycle enthusiast and you find this game and you're like, zombie killing and riding a bike across the Pacific Northwest? Where do I sign? I can only imagine. Playstyle is running away, so I do stamina a lot. Yeah, I hear you, man. James says, I just found out that one of the technicians at work here is a pretty big name in the motorcycling world. Shit, okay. Yeah, Mark, I do tend to play very methodically. I'm a very goal-motivated person and a very method-oriented person. Once I establish a method that works well for me, I rarely ever deviate from that method. Jay Stabby says, it's time for me to head out as well. Have a great day, everyone. All right, Miss Jay Stabalicious. Thanks for popping in, girl. We'll see you next time. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, I tweaked my TV and game settings to make night so immersive. I need the bike headlight to go through the tunnels in the Cascades. Damn, dude. Okay. Now I know there is a mod for PC gamers. I don't remember what it's called now. I don't really fuck around with mods too much, but I think it's called True Night or something like that. And it makes the game world much, much darker at night. Oh, Anton, you also live in the Pacific Northwest. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, fucking perfect. No wonder. And Anton says, sorry. Hi, everybody. Forgot to say hi when I showed up. Hope everyone is having an awesome day. Well, fuck yeah, man. We're hanging out and playing some Days Gone. That is an awesome day, right? Also, since we do have new folks popping in at this part of the stream, if you would, please make sure you tap that like button. That actually does let the algorithm know that you like what you're seeing, you want to see more of it, and perhaps YouTube should recommend it to other people as well. So make sure you tap that like button. And if you want to make sure that you are getting all of the chat, make sure that you are on live chat, because everybody knows hashtag fuck top chat. Okay, let's move in from this direction. You know what? I don't think I've ever cleared this camp from the northern side. Like ever. I always come in from that southwest side. It's like what I was talking about a second ago, how I'm a very method-oriented person. Once I find a method that works for me, I rarely ever deviate much from that method. So coming at this camp from a different direction it's actually a bit weird for me. I mean, it's like I know the drill. I still know the tactics and techniques that are going to get me through this pretty effectively. But it is different. See if we can't get this guy close enough for a nice tight headshot. Oh, wait. We need a suppressor. That's better. Okay. Nah, let's get him over here for get him closer for a nice tight headshot. Hey, buddy. Come over here and check out that rock. Joe, thanks for throwing the links in there, bud. Rex, Joe says, Rex, yes, but the mod fucks with the white balance during the day. So I figured there would have to be some kind of catch, some kind of drawback. Uncle Burn Love says, the beauty of Days Gone. Yeah, man. And Joe, thank you for throwing those links in there, brother. He says, hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every bit helps the algorithm. You can also contribute to the channel at buymeacoffee.com/8bitterror. That's if you want to contribute to Claire. My Buy Me a Coffee is buymeacoffee.com/SPAWNICUSRex. And also, I highly recommend that you folks tap this link here. Come hang out with us on the Discord. Keep this chat going. It really is the best place to get notifications and updates for what Claire and I are up to across both of our YouTube channels and her podcast as well. It's also the best place to get updates on what other members of the community are up to. We do have the self-promo tab where individuals are allowed to, put something up. I think it's like once a week you can put a link in there to whatever you've got going on, your hobbies, your likes, your interest, whatever you're into. So come hang out with us and, help us grow the community by being a part of it. And also, we have some merch, some Days Gone inspired merch. If you love this community and want to rep it in reality, here is our Days Gone inspired merch at daysgonepodcast.threadless.com.
Things out here.
Nothing out here for you.
At last.
Okay. Let's see what garbage he had that we don't need. Yep, a rag. Nice. Okay. Now, this one is tricky. This is actually the spot where this camp can go really bad wrong sometimes. The one way that works best for me, most consistently, get some cover or get some concealment in the bushes, rather. Get some concealment over here. Wait for these two guys in the shack to finish their conversation. If you let them finish their conversation, or actually, let's back up a little bit and start at the beginning. If you don't let them finish that conversation, if you interrupt them by killing one of them while they are still talking, interrupting the conversation pretty much immediately starts combat because then they know something's wrong. So I let them finish talking, and then I'll show you how I like to move in on them. Mr. A. Ball Paul says, 23 watching, 26 likes as of 2 minutes ago. My 2 likes are there as I text on phone and watch on YouTube. Fuck yeah, brother. That's how you do it. Thank you. I have a couple of alternate YouTube accounts, and I'm subbed from those alt accounts too. This little conversation does actually give you a good bit of insight about the dynamic inside Copeland's camp. I know Claire and I have both talked about this quite a lot in both the Feedback Loop live stream series we did for Days Gone and just in our personal live streams. You know, it does tell, if you listen to what they're saying, it tells you a lot about the dynamic within Copeland's camp. Okay. So once they finish that conversation, I like to move in. Again, you can shoulder swap. I like to move in looking over the left shoulder so that you can peek around this doorway here. If you are leaning left, you can peek around this doorway, and you should be able to pop a headshot on this guy. Nice and quiet. Move over, come in behind this dude, and we'll take him out in stealth. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a second, and I will catch up with y'all in just 1 second. Okay, so Claire is just back from taking the kiddo to the doctor's appointment. She was checking in with me. Hi.
Hey everyone. How's it going?
Going well. I'm having fun. I don't know if they're having fun, but I'm having fun.
Hijacking my stream.
Uh-huh. I just take what I want.
I hope you're not playing Days Gone as well as I play it.
I'm not.
People are going to be disappointed if you're all chaotic. If you're playing at night, right?
It's
pure nighttime chaos.
So,
take on a horde with no resources and see how it goes.
You know how sometimes when you look in a mirror, or when you look in a mirror, it's like the opposite of what's really in the room? So that's like me and you playing. It's like mirror opposites.
Oh, mirror.
Yeah. Baby. Would you be a dear and do a coffee delivery for me?
Yeah, I think I need to make some.
Do you? There was some last I checked.
No, it was before I left. There was
Oh, shit. You done drank up all the coffee. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right. We are back, and we are ready to go back live. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. And we have Mr. 8-Ball Paul saying, watch on. Oh, okay. So you've got it running on your PS4. Yeah. I actually like the YouTube app on the PlayStation. It works pretty well. Touch Trio says, perfect Pauls, lots of blood. Actually, dude, we should do photo mode. I can't do photo mode because it's in the middle of a kill animation. Fuck.
You fix the TV?
No, it decided to quit fucking up all by itself. We were having trouble with the TV earlier, but just like leaving it on for a while, it finally decided to act right. Oh, fresh coffee. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
You don't have the camera on. Why is the camera on?
What's a camera?
Do you want me to put the camera on? Does everyone want me to put the camera on? I can just rig it up.
Actually, the problem was I stared with the camera on and it broke. Yeah,
it took one look at you and went, that's the face for radio.
Uh-huh, yeah. Camera decided I have a good face for radio. Yes, ma'am. Love you, babe. All right. Let's play some Days Gone with some fresh fucking coffee, shall we? And let's see. Wish you could photo mode that shot. Oh, I know, man. That would be so cool. Oh, and WD says, this camp is normally my first mission. I'm curious. I'm sure you have a reason for why you come here first. I am curious. What is the reason that you go to this one first? Is it just because it's technically like one of your first story missions? Or do you have a reason for why you like to come here first? That is a hell of a pause shot, yeah. Mark says, I have one light and sweet. Good face for radio or good face for podcasting? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. Why not both? Okay, let's finish clearing this camp. All right, so we have 4 down. We have managed to do it without getting spotted so far, so that's good, because you guys know I suck at stealth, man. Stealth is not my thing. All right. Okay. Here we go. So I know there is an enemy very close to me because of the mini-map there. So again, this is that little trick I like to use. Pop into photo mode, tab over to the lens page, max out your field of view, zoom around, and you can get a lay of the land. There's the enemy, leaned right there against the fence. That's the guy who's close to me. You can see another one pretty much center screen back there by the radio tower. You don't have good line of sight on any more, I think. We'll probably be able to see a sniper. Okay, so there's one dude standing over there by that electrical junction box, and there's the sniper over there on the ridge. Those are the only 4 that I have direct line of sight on right now, so that leaves 2 unaccounted for. All right. So again, suppressor on, lean left. Lean around to the left side here, and you should be able to get this guy nice and quiet. Right there. Drop him. Now, we're going to lean right instead around this box. This one can be a tricky shot, but like I showed you earlier, check this out. Let's see if I can get it. If you crouch, notice the targeting reticle gets smaller and tighter when you crouch. And then also using focus. We'll tighten it down a bit too. And I'll tell you what, folks, this little SMP9 is damn near as good as a sniper rifle sometimes. Okay, he's going to investigate. Let's see if we can get him in the same manner. Once he stands still for a second, we're crouched. We're going to use focus. Headshot. Little SMP9 is damn near as good as a sniper rifle, I swear. Okay, so we have one very close to us. One over there on the ridge. Let's see if we can find the one that's close to us. There he is. He's riding under us. We're going to lean out to the left. See if we can get an angle on him right there. Bam! Okay, we have 2 left. One is accounted for right over there. Shit, we might be able to get a shot on this guy. Can we get a headshot on him? Nope. Ah, shit. Okay, we're fucked now. Time to go. Break line of sight. Let's get out of here. We'll move in from a different direction here in a second. Okay, here's this one coming this way. Headshot! Okay, there's only one more. Where is he? I just saw somebody moving this way. There he is. I got you, boy. Uh-huh. Ah, shit. Come on, buddy. Come on. Show me that pretty smile. Ah, shit. There he is. This weapon is actually pretty accurate, too, at medium range. I see him up there. All right. Well, let's have some fun with him, shall we? Hey, buddy. You, picked a terrible hiding spot. I didn't get him.
Here you
Gotcha.
Jesus, Cope, how many men have you pissed off?
All right. Well, that went fairly smooth. Let's see. Hunkerburn Love says, Rex is a focus-oriented person, which makes me believe he's been taking Nero injectors. Yeah, I do tend to focus pretty intensely on things. WD says, I do it to get the scrap, the radio mission, the smoke on the mountain, and the first crafting recipe. Okay, yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Mark, you heading out? All right, brother. Take it easy, man. We'll see you around. Anton says Deacon is flying a little tactical drone. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. You know, really, I just kind of role play it as you know, Deacon being the kind of guy that knows how to take the lay of the land and be aware of his surroundings. So I just kind of look at it that way. Oh my God, that coffee's hot. Holy shit. Okay, that hurt. Dumbass. I've been sitting here drinking my coffee that was relatively cool and thought I was about to take a sip of coffee that was relatively cool, and it is not. It is fresh coffee. Fresh, hot coffee. You probably did. Yeah. But did you remind me not to drink it while it's too hot? There you go. So it's still your fault. Uh-huh. I'll sue you for damages to my mouth. Wait a minute. Never mind. Forget I said that. Let's play some Days Gone. Why am I blushing? I'm not blushing. You're blushing.
All right. This has got to be the generator, but it's...
No, wait. We got to do this first. Yeah, see, WD for me, and I know I sound kind of crude saying this, but it's just my play style. I really don't care about the missions. I don't care what the first mission is or anything like that. All I'm really interested in is getting the items that I need to do the job unlocked. I want to go to the hidden loot locations and pick up the good gear. I want to get the SMP9 unlocked. Those are my top priorities when I start a new playthrough.
I got nowhere to go.
And then after that, then I'll start clearing the map, removing the fog, getting the Nero injectors, clearing the infestation, so you open up your fast travel routes, stuff like that. But other than that, man, until I get that SMP9 and get the map cleared, I don't care about the missions. Okay, let's go get this bunker. Now, this is one of my little pro tips here. This is one of those things that it's not necessary. And it only helps a little, but it does help. I leave these corpses on the ground so that you have the X's on your mini-map until I have cleared the bunker. Because quite often, when you clear an ambush camp bunker, you unlock a new crafting recipe. So, let's play it out like this. You come up out of this bunker with your shiny new crafting recipe, but you don't have the shit you need to make that crafting recipe. So that's when I run around and check the corpses. Because once you have unlocked that recipe, the materials needed will start to spawn on enemies. So right now, you have no idea what's on those corpses right now. But once we clear this ambush camp and we get that crafting recipe, there's a real good chance the crafting materials that we need to make this new recipe will be right there on one or two of those corpses.
Yeah, okay.
So it's kind of one of those planning for the future sort of things. Oh, Tux Trio, you heading out? All right. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for popping in. Oh, WD, you also do it to get your trust built up. Understood. Yeah, understood. That makes sense to me because that's like a quantifiable gain that like, okay, I know I get this when I do that. So yeah, that works for me. And the way I do this, once I have unlocked the SMP9, you kill a few hordes to unlock the SMP9, clear the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints. And I think you do one mission, the first bike chase mission. Once you've done that, you have level 2 at Copeland's camp, and you're done in the Cascades. Hitting level 2 with Copeland's camp coincides with being done in the Cascades. If you follow it the way I do it.
Dick, you there?
If you give a shit about that, honestly.
Somewhere on the mountain.
And the time, it is before noon, so we're good.
I'm gonna climb
Where is the ladder at? There we go. There's the ladder. I can refill the SMP9 if I need to. Do I need to? Why the hell not? Again, you can only refill weapons you actually own, something you've unlocked or purchased. Shit you pick up off the ground, you can't refill at those lockers. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run up here to the top and get this knocked out, and we'll come down and loot these corpses on our way out.
Hey, Deke, you okay? You don't sound like yourself.
It's nothing. I just
Another reason I wait to run around and pick up the loot is like, the crafting materials that you find at the ambush camp, like the boxes of nails and stuff. You can't pick those up until you unlock this recipe.
Let her go.
So now that I have the recipe, I will go around looting the corpses and picking up loot from the camp. And you have a much higher chance of picking up stuff you need for crafting your new recipe.
Does it matter what? Deacon out. Jesus, what a climb. All right, let's see what the hell Boozer's talking about.
Coffee's still hot. I didn't burn myself this time, though.
Someone's on the mountain. I see smoke from their campfire.
Son of a bitch. I knew I heard something. Where are they? I'm gonna head out there.
No, God.
All right.
Boozer, gotta get your arm healed up.
Yeah,
so
Boozer,
we can
calm
ride
down,
the hell
bud.
out of here. I'll take care
Shit.
of him.
Rest.
Ah, shit. It's just, I'm going a little stir crazy here, Dick.
Just try to stay awake in case they head your way. Deacon out.
I love that you have everything you need up here to craft either one Molotov or, you have everything you need up here to craft a Molotov and a little bit of healing item and some scrap and stuff. I love that you have a little bit of stuff up here to help you recover from this mission. Because your first time coming through here, it can be a little bit resource intensive.
I gotta get in shape.
I know. I was thinking that too, Mr. 8-Ball Paul. It's just funny how Deacon hates that he got this fucking radio tower working again for Radio Free Oregon.
Almost.
He's like, oh, what have I done?
Going almost there. Oh, shit's killing me.
Okay, let's get some loot, man. Yeah, sounded like engines. Did we already get another skill point? We do have another skill point, and we're close to this one as well. So, all right, I have field repairs. That's the second skill I buy. Focus shot is the first skill I buy. Once I have focus shot and field repairs, I start focusing on the survival skill tree until I am able to unlock carry that weight. Once I get to carry that weight, I'm then able to double your carrying capacity for all of your items and crafting materials. And so once I have carry that weight, then I will start to focus on other things like ranged and melee. I like to have this stuff established first in the early game. So let's increase the time that icons display in survival vision. That's your first one in the survival tree. WD says this is also where I place my mines, remote, and proximity bombs before going into Iron Butte and losing your gear because of getting betrayed to the Rippers. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Is this a location where enemies do not spawn after this mission? I know sometimes you find newts here. Have you ever had problems with the newts detonating your bombs? On another thing I recommend early on, start collecting berries. Specifically, make sure you are collecting berries because the very next recipe that you unlock is the stamina cocktail, which requires berries. Yeah, see, I didn't need any of this shit. Oh, there's a couple others over here. But anyway, it is a good idea to leave these corpses until after you unlock your crafting recipe. Also because you're going to be running around picking up the random loot, like this shit here, and, looting the corpses. Even the frag grenades are full. Oh, that's upsetting. I want to throw a frag grenade just to, pick that one up. Okay, that's pretty much all we need from here. And how far did I leave my bike? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, and we got to come up here and get some fuel. Yeah, Bard, get some berries, Claire. Right. Oh, you put them up at the top of the tower, dude. That's fucking brilliant. That's brilliant. That's like literally the safest place you could put your bombs and stuff. Damn. Okay. I never. Okay, so that gives me an idea. I like to put my proximity bombs and mines and stuff right outside of Lost Lake Camp, right off to the side of the bridge going into Lost Lake. And that works pretty well for me. But there are marauders that spawn there sometimes, a survivor rescue and marauders that spawns there. So sometimes they do get blown up. There's a water tower No, never mind. I don't think you can do that. I was going to say there's a water tower inside Lost Lake Camp that you can climb up. That's one of the little things that Claire showed me early on, is how you can get up to the top of that water tower inside Lost Lake Camp. But if you're inside the camp, you wouldn't be able to drop your mines and bombs and stuff. So you would have to come to something like this. I think the one in Belknap would work, where you rescue Rose. Where you set Rose free and rescue her from Tucker's camp, basically. I actually don't know what I want to do next. It's going to be ambush camps. But should I go back to camp to get ammo and a suppressor and stuff? Can I even buy? I think I can buy a pistol suppressor. Yeah, we're going to Copeland's camp. We'll buy a suppressor and top off our ammo. Ooh, shit, you've done what I was talking about and lost them. Yeah, I always make a save game first. So, you know, I mean, if I do happen to get my shit blown up by marauders or whatever, it's no big deal. I just reload my save game. But I always make a save as soon as I drop them. But still, there is the potential for things to go wrong.
What's up?
Since we are doing missions in Copeland's area now, we are getting more money with him. So we have plenty of money to stock up on ammo and suppressors and stuff. Okay, we're full up on ammo, but I can buy a pistol suppressor. That right there will set you ahead.
Come by anytime.
I don't think there's anything else I can purchase from Manny or anything I would want to purchase at this point. Oh, shit, I can get the... Okay, yeah, let's get the better fucking engine then. There's that. Oh, I see. I didn't get these because I didn't have much money at the time. Okay, engine, fuel tank, and I would say tires if possible.
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Yeah, engine, tank, and tires. And then I cannot afford that. I can't do that. I can't afford that. Well, we might as well.
For a while.
And we can't do nitro until the next level. Okay. So,
Me up if you need anything else.
I'm not going to do fuel and repairs here. The time is now 3 p.m. Since it is afternoon, I will go ahead and camp and make it first light. We will head out for the next ambush camp at first light.
No, mines are gone.
I want that gun! Asshole. Give me your MG45. Give it here. Copeland won't mind.
It will be the last time. Ran into a pack of infected dogs, wolves, whatever the hell they are. Runners, they call them. I was on this crappy bike,
I'm just gonna
falling apart.
grab some shot at it.
Yeah, okay. Hunk of Burning Love says, I think I also do this mission first because it's close to the Nero checkpoint where you get Boozer's bandage, and I didn't want to drive back and forth. Fair enough. I mean, that counts. That's a good reason. WD says, do the camp at the logging camp and get the Nero injector. Yes. Yeah, actually, that's probably where we're headed next. That's a good idea. Thanks. And let's make it first light.
I hear a bunk calling my name.
Now, again, I'm not going to mess with the logging camp infestation zone. I do not do those infestation zones until I have cleared all of the ambush camps, removing the fog from the map, revealing the exact location of every single nest. And that's just how I do it. Like, I know where the nests are. I don't need to remove the fog from the map. I prefer to. I don't need to. I just prefer to. I like it better that way. It makes more sense to me. It fits inside my head better if I do it that way. If that makes any sense. Like the puzzle pieces fit together.
What's up? Hey.
All right. And let's see. Oh, shit. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mexicano Rojo? Red Mexican? Mexicano Rojo. Hello and welcome. Yeah, man. We'll be doing the Sawmill Horde later. Not like today or anything. We're very early game right now. You can see I've only cleared part of the map in the Cascades and have barely been into Belknap. So it'll be a while before we do the Sawmill. But yeah, man. Their days are numbered. They're on borrowed time. They're already dead and just don't know it. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, I set mine at Lost Lake. At the gate, just behind and to the right of the cars or the other side of the guardrail. Never lost them there. Nice. On WD, you do use a lot of my strategies, yeah. Mexicano Rojo, 100%. I have got platinum on the game on other playthroughs, and I've also unlocked all of the challenge mode patches. I do not have gold in all of the patches, but I have unlocked all of them, and that is not where we are going. Well, yeah, we are going this way. That's right. Get me over here to the logging camp. Hello, Tree. Thanks for that, Mr. Tree. I heard wolves, too. Probably about to have to kill some wolves. I hear him. There he is. I see your bitch ass. Where's your buddies at? I know you brought friends. Fucking wolves always bringing other assholes around. I hear him. I don't see him yet. Get the bike ready to roll. Maybe there aren't more wolves. Hey! That's not fair. Boy, I tell you to pick that bike up. You pick that fucking bike up. You don't do what you're told, son. You gonna mind me, boy. All right. Now let's harvest that wolf. 8-Bit Terror. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us on your channel. And let's pop a bandage. Get back on the road. Oh, there's that other asshole wolf. Fuck you, dude. I ain't got time for you. Next time, don't be late to the party if you want to play. Now, when did my bike get all tore up?
St. John.
Man! All right, that's fucked up. That's got to be a glitch or something. My bike was not damaged like that.
Copy that. You may not see the value in St. John, but Radio Free Oregon is the only thing keeping us from turning into savages.
No cope. The only thing keeping us from turning into savages is about 9 square miles. Try going hungry for 3 days. There's no such thing as a starving patriot.
Well, sir, I hope to God you're wrong about that. Copeland
Now,
out.
I generally don't mess with killing the deer until I unlock the skill, the Butcher. What the Butcher does, it does not double the amount of meat you get. It increases the amount of meat you get. And you will always get like a guaranteed 3 to 5 pieces of meat. So I don't invest much time in killing the deer early in the game before I unlock the skill, the Butcher. Because it's just not as profitable. But, I mean, shit, if they're there and you're driving past them on the bike with the SMP9 in your hand anyway, go ahead and get some meat, man. No reason not to. They're not worth much as far as bounty and credits, but it's more bounty and credits than you had when you started. So there you go. Trust and credits. I mean to say trust and credits. And let's see. 8-Bit Terror says, thanks for taking the reins today. Well, yes, ma'am. I'll always take the reins if you let me get away with it. 8-Bit Terror says, reminder to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do sub and hit that bell. Uncle Burnin' Love says, Rex doing the stream on 8-Bit Terror reminds me when Marvel does their crossover thing in their movies and shows, right? Oh, I missed a comment from Mexicano Rojo. Wish Last of Us 2 was more like Days Gone. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anton G, I saw that comment because of your comment there. Yeah, The Last of Us 1, absolute fucking masterpiece. One of my all-time favorite games. The Last of Us 2, I enjoyed the gameplay. The weapons and the tactics and the gear you have available, stuff like that. I really enjoyed the gameplay. But to me, that's really about all it had going for it, was really good gameplay.
Booze man, you awake? I'm heading to that camp you spotted north of the mountain.
I heard gunshots. It might be an ambush camp.
Find out when I get there. Deacon
Yeah, I'll find out when I get there.
Hello,
Which ain't yet.
camp. The sons of bitches have been setting up ambushes around here, yeah? Oh, what the hell is that sound?
Okay, let's grab everything we can grab from here. This is, for any of you that do not know, this back entrance to this ambush camp here is also an excellent location for picking up crafting materials and healing items. There's bandages. I think there are like at least 2 bandages here, and shit for making bandages as well. Sterilizer and rag and stuff. There's fuel for the bike.
Needed this. Done.
Oh shit, there's marauders right there. Y'all see that shit? Motherfuckers were trying to flank me over here. Guess what, buddy? I got something for you.
Okay.
And where's your friends at? Huh? I know you brought friends. Where they at? Hiding like little bitches? That's what I thought. No, really, where are they? Oh, check it out. There may be one trying to move up on me over there. But if you look, there's a wire trap across the road down there. Aha, there he is. Yeah, walk into it, buddy. Just walk into it for me. Ah, 8-Bit Terror in with the little announcements there. Rex and I will be doing The Last of Us Remaster on his channel in September. It will be the next feedback loop live stream game. Yeah, we're going to be doing a feedback loop on The Last of Us Remaster. We actually haven't decided yet who is going to play and who is going to commentate on that one, because both Claire and I, we're both nerds for that game. We love that game. I think we may actually have Claire do the gaming on that one, with she and I commentating about the story and the characters and everything, because it's one of those games that, you know, it's a very much sneaky, stabby, stealthy kind of game, which is right up Claire's alley, man. That is just perfectly aligned with her wheelhouse of what she's enjoys in games and what she's good at in games. So I think it might actually be a good idea to have her do the gaming on that one, while I'm just hanging out and talking shit. I mean, hanging out and talking the game with her. And let's see, Anton G says, same here. I enjoyed the gameplay of The Last of Us 2. Oh, but the story was trash. Ouch, yeah. Mexicano Rojo says, crazy how this game has such a following. I know, man. Claire, the live stream channel that you're actually watching right now, 8-Bit Terror, that's actually Claire Weaver of the Days Gone podcast. So, I mean, she has her podcast that has just blown up. I have my personal YouTube channel, the SPAWNICUS Rex YouTube channel, where I've got tons and tons of tutorials and walkthroughs and stuff for Days Gone. Just lots and lots of lots and lots of Days Gone content on my YouTube channel. And shit, I had enough on mine to get my channel monetized pretty much because of Days Gone. And then our buddy Borislav 24/7 has a YouTube channel where he does tutorials and walkthroughs for challenge mode. And he's helped dozens and dozens and dozens of people get gold in the challenges. Shit, probably more. I would say probably hundreds of people have been able to get gold in their challenges just because of Borislav 24/7 and the work he's put out on his channel. It really is wild that there's such a following for this game. Joni says, I did play both Last of Us, but I only play them one time. Yeah, okay. I've played the first one several times. Part 1 I've played several times. I love it. Anton G says, the OG Last of Us didn't really need a sequel. It was kind of a perfect game. Yeah, it was a very good game. Oh, shoot. Joni says, on Days Gone, you're finishing up your 11th playthrough. Holy shit. Jeremy McGee, my brother from another mother. What is up, sir? Hello. What's up, buddy? And good morning. And May Conorojo says, whose zombies are more fierce, Last of Us or Days Gone? That is actually a really good question. And 8-Bit Terror says, well, both are brutal, but the Days Gone freakers are more directly vicious. Interesting. That is an interesting perspective. I mean, really, because you have your different types of enemies. Like for me, the clickers are just fucking terrifying. I mean, once you learn the trick to it, they're pretty easy to deal with because, I mean, they can't see you. So all you have to do is be quiet and then throw a brick, and 3 or 4 of them will run to the brick and then hit them with a Molotov and take out, 2 to 4 of them in one fucking kill, once you learn the trick of how to make them move where you want them to move. But until that point, yeah, shit, clickers are fucking terrifying to me, man. I don't know that they're more vicious, per se, than Days Gone enemies. They scared the shit out of me. I think the only enemies in Days Gone that really scared me was the Breaker. That first time you meet a Breaker and he's just ripping that freak apart and just biting a big chunk out of it. It's like, oh, fuck. I gotta fight that thing? Fuck, okay. All right, so let's take a look. If you look at the skill screen, you can see that focus is well ahead of stamina. So now I'm going to put 1 into stamina to kind of let the stamina catch up a little bit. But I will always keep focus in the lead. Okay, and we said, what, stamina this time? There we go. And I'll show you the difference in a second.
Better living through chemistry.
Oh, yeah, for clickers, just bat to the face, yeah. I like that skill. Once you unlock the ability to do a shiv grapple escape, where you can shank the clickers to escape from them, that's pretty good. That's a really good skill to have. See, now you can see that my stamina and focus are less staggered. Focus is still in the lead, but stamina is a little bit closer to it. And that's pretty much how I will keep them until I finish with all of the injectors in the Cascades and the Belknap region. Again, once I move on to Lost Lake, all of the Lost Lake injectors go into health, so that by the time I am finished with Lost Lake, I have my focus in the lead, stamina's right behind it, and health is right behind that. And that's just how I like to do it. I'm not saying that's the most effective method or whatever. I'm not saying that's the only effective method or anything like that. There are lots of other clever ways to do it. I have found that is what works best for me. Now, these freak traps here, a lot of times the rear entrance to a ambush camp is guarded by a freak trap. These don't actually hurt you. Like Claire says, it's kind of fun to walk into these and accept the jump scare. Just kind of let yourself enjoy that jump scare when you go through these. However, if you do not want a jump scare every time you go through these, what you can do, equip your suppressor on any of your weapons really, but I tend to use the pistol more than anything else. And if you pop one headshot on one freak, you will not get jumped moving through here. If you listen closely, sometimes you can hear a growl as it dies. Let's see if we can hear it this time. Wait for the shot to line up. I did hear a bit of a growl. That means whichever freak was the living one, I think it's usually the last one in the line, not the first one. Whichever freak was the live one is not live anymore, and you can walk through this safely. All you need now is hand sanitizer. Okay, see? We have eliminated the freak trap. God damn it. Hang on. Anton G says, what scared me in Days Gone was the atmosphere when I started playing it first. Yeah, actually, nighttime is the most terrifying enemy in Days Gone to me. Nighttime is the most terrifying enemy in Days Gone, period. A-Ball Paul says, I did a lot of bobbing and weaving fighting that first breaker. Shit, yeah, man. Mexicano Rojo says, imagine Days Gone and Last of Us crossover, to which Jeremy made me crack up a minute ago. The last Days Gone of Us? Fucking nerd. Okay, nobody is looking this way. Oh, shit. Dude, don't turn around. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, hang on. Let this fucker get out of line of sight and we'll push in. And we should be outside of his peripheral vision now. Ian Murphy, hello. Hello and welcome. All right, let's start making some kills. From these bushes right here, I can generally clear about half of this camp.
One down. Let's do this.
Ah, shit, I'm low on focus. Let's see if we can get a little closer to him. Shit. Okay, he's coming up to investigate these corpses, which that's good. We want him here, closer to me for this shot that I'm about to take. Right there. Next. Oh, this guy up here, okay. Sure, you can have the next bullet, no worries. Ah, fuck, that's a problem.
You like killing
Okay.
drifters, is that it?
Still managed to get a quiet kill on him. Nice. Okay, here comes one this way. Let's see if we can get them to come in a little closer. Something like that. Should work.
What the hell?
Okay, catching up with the chat while we wait for this dude to get in position. Last gone the days of us. Claire, maybe remind everyone to hit the like button. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, folks. Ah, I just missed that one. That was me. That was all me. Which alerted the other enemies. Okay. Well, no worries. We're at 5 of 14. There's 9 left. And really, we should probably still be able to clear this area in stealth. See if we can get this guy down here. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, I love stealth in this game. Yeah, I love it too. I'm just not very good at it. I mean, this is my idea of stealth. Hiding in the bushes, popping headshots from, 100 yards away. That's my idea of stealth. Being on the top of a hill, one hill over and popping headshots with a sniper rifle. That's my idea of stealth. I know for other people, stealth is, sneaking around, sneak up behind them and stab them. That's stealth. Nah, dude, stealth is they're dead before they hear the gunshot go off. Firing from such extreme range that they drop dead before they hear the gunshot. That's stealth. They didn't even hear the gunshot. Let's see. Let me catch up. Yeah, and subscribe, as Jeremy says. This is one of my faves. Shit, yeah. Hey, everyone, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment. It does help the algorithm, and subscribe. Ian Murphy says, how's things, Jeremy and 8-Bit Terror? Yeah, how are things, Jeremy and 8-Bit Terror? Uncle Burnin' Love says, hey, Mr. 8-Ball Paul, I'm also more of a stealth player and mainly to get more XP. Now, that is true. That is a very good point. Some of you may not know this, but you do get XP awarded based off the type of kill that you make. Headshots, headshot kills specifically, award more XP than regular kills. And stealth kills, actual stealth kills, where you sneak up and shank them with the knife, that awards even more XP. So if you are trying to maximize your early game experience point gains, do as many stealth kills and headshots as you possibly can, and you will get more XP. You will be, you will be ahead of other players with more skill points at the same point in the game. And, oh God, Jeremy, remind us what HK-47's definition of love was. And also, it's interesting that you mentioned that. Let me throw this out there. Some of you may know the character HK-47 from Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm actually thinking about playing Knights of the Old Republic, either 1 or 2. I fucking love those games. I know Knights of the Old Republic 1 is literally one of, if not the single best role-playing game ever made, period. I know for quite a while there it was rated as the best role-playing game ever made. It's one of my favorite games. And actually, surprisingly enough, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Part 2, the sequel, is one of my all-time favorite games, and I feel it's a much better game than the first one, just because, Obsidian got hold of it and kind of streamlined some of the mechanics and make it work a little better, make a little more polish on it. So I'm just curious, does anybody even give a shit about Knights of the Old Republic anymore? And I do mean the actual role-playing games, not the online multiplayer game, Star Wars The Old Republic. I mean the old school role-playing games, Knights of the Old Republic. Does anybody give a shit about those anymore? Would anybody watch if I stream those? And 8-Ball Paul says, night hunting ambush camps with the crossbow. So delicious. I love that members of the community have such different approaches to this game. I fucking love it, man. Neanderthal Bard says, I love going in and out of camps without them even knowing I was there. Yeah, I mean, that has got to be a real feeling of accomplishment to slip into an enemy camp, ghost your way through it, murdering everyone, and leave out the other side. Nobody fucking knows you were there. That is pretty badass. But still, to me, my idea of stealth is being on the next hill over, popping headshots where they fucking hit the ground dead before they ever heard the gunfire. That's stealth. Definition: love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope. Love is knowing your target and putting them in your targeting reticle and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds. HK-47, folks. Hunter-Killer Model 47. I do love those fucking games. Knights of the Old Republic, man. That's just some classic role-playing game. Classic role-playing game action right there.
There's another one.
There's another one.
Asshole.
Okay, chat has moved on a bit. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, I am with UWD. The crossbow is, to me, the best, most versatile weapon in the game. Just wish it could be in your primary slot instead of special. You know what, dude? I don't know. I don't know that I could give up my auto shotgun in the primary slot. I don't know, man. Because I was about to say, hey, yeah, if I could put the crossbow in my primary slot and still have a sniper rifle or machine gun in the special slot, I might run the crossbow, but nah, I'm not going to put the crossbow in the primary slot because I do not want to give up my auto shotgun. However, I've always said from fucking day one, the first time I played Days Gone and decided I didn't like the crossbow, that first day I was like, dude, what if the crossbow could be like mounted on the handlebars of the bike or even broken down and put in a saddlebag on the bike? Some type of, or shit, even as something slung over his back or hanging off of his belt, like a little pistol style crossbow hanging off of his belt. Any type of mechanic where you're able to have the crossbow with you at all times without taking up one of your 3 weapon slots, I would actually run the crossbow. I would actually keep it with me in the field and use it. But because it takes up my sniper rifle slot, no. Just no. It's no. Period. No. I'm not wasting my sniper rifle slot so that I can throw pointy sticks at people. It's not happening. I don't think we can get this shot on this guy from that range. If we do, it likely wouldn't be a kill shot because it's outside the effective range of this weapon. Okay, but we can get this asshole right here. Let me wait till they're standing still. Pow! That one. And the sniper... A lot of times, if you shoot them from up here, which I can totally make that shot, if you shoot them from up here, they will fall off of that ledge, and you can't get your loot. Or you can, but you have to jump down there with them. And then climb all the way back up. So I do prefer to actually stealth kill this one. Also because it's more satisfying, I think. Running up and shanking the sniper. Dude, Copeland, shut up.
Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna listen to this bullshit.
Hi. Hello, ma'am.
Hi. I'm making more coffee.
No, actually, I'm quite good. I have like this whole full mug here just about.
Hey, everyone.
Here, let's pull this mic in a bit closer.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
There we go. That's better.
I've been in the chat a little bit, but I do have to get on with some work. So I'm currently at my laptop writing. You are streaming quite late.
I am, aren't I? I mean, the guys are still here working, right?
Yeah. We'll be done soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All good.
Yeah.
Stream as long as you want.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I would probably be sitting here playing Days Gone anyway. So I might as well stream it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're
I
doing...
love that you're teaching my viewers bad habits about Days Gone. Like, only play in the daytime. And stealth is being 2 miles away on a hill with a sniper rifle. No, it's not. Stealth is being a ninja and sneaking into camps. Who was it? Was it W.D. Henderson who said about sneaking into a camp and... Or was it April Hall? I missed it. Sneaking into a camp and, like, killing everyone.
Being able to kill everybody and move through without ever being seen. Actually, I think that was Neanderthal Bard.
Oh, was it Bard?
I believe so.
Sorry. I saw the comment and I didn't see who it was who said it.
Yeah.
All you guys are awesome players, so it could have been any of you.
Mm-hmm. That literally sounds like something that any member of our community might have said.
Yes.
Except me, because I'd rather take him out from 2 hills over.
Yeah.
Okay. Babe, can we turn the air conditioner on?
Yes, of course.
That would be beautiful. Thank you. It's actually a bit stuffy in here. So some of you may have seen, I don't remember if we put up the picture yet. I took a picture yesterday. I've got in here and did the, I got in here and hey, did you post that picture of the soundproofing on the ceiling? You did already post that? Where's that? On the Discord? Yeah. Okay, cool. She says you can see a picture. You can see me in the reflection on the TV when she took the picture. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what she's saying. I'm usually pretty careful about that stuff. But anyway, I was just going to mention, I did put up some acoustic panels on the ceiling in here. This room is, our streaming studio here is actually really small. It's only like 8 by 8 or something, 8 foot by 8 foot, but it's really tall. It's got high ceilings. So we were having a real problem with echo in here. You know, the sound as we're speaking would just, if the chair squeaks when you're moving or when the air conditioner kicks on, whatever, we would get a really strong echo in here. And I put up those acoustic panels on the ceiling the other day, which did help with the echo. We're going to do the rest of the room. Of course, we're going to sound treat the entire room. It is intended to be a studio and recording office. So it will be not soundproofed, but treated for acoustic. So there's no echo. And I can tell the difference in the sound, but it has also made the room a lot hotter because the walls are more insulated. There's a lot of electronics running in here. There's, my massive PC running over there. The PlayStation 5 is running over there. All of my audio hardware is running, shit like that. And me sitting here talking, a lot of hot air. So anyway, yeah, it's made the room a lot warmer, like significantly warmer with the panels up. That's my assumption. I'm really just talking like I know stuff. I don't know. Okay, what do we got left? 3? Okay, all 3 of these are going to be... oh, shit. Okay, we're spotted. Damn. Usually I can get up here without that dude seeing me.
This one is tricky.
It is. It can be.
I got you now.
Like, it's kind of random. Like, sometimes they do, sometimes... Kill him. Grenade. Wait, okay.
Damn, and it didn't get either one of them. Yeah, that was a waste, wasn't it? Fucking assholes. All right, well, let's try this instead.
Pipe bomb?
That might do it. Lovely.
All right, one more left.
Barbecued bastards. Gotta love it.
How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that?
All right. So now I'm going to use the same tip that I showed earlier. I will get it. Yeah. I will use the same tip that I showed earlier. I wait until I have unlocked the crafting recipe before I start looting the camp and the corpses. Because you may be picking up the things that you need to craft that new recipe. So I leave those corpses and I leave those crafting materials until I am done unlocking the recipe down here. Then I'll come back up and loot the entire camp. Hopefully getting some of the shit I need to craft my new recipe. Which from this one should be stamina cocktails.
Hey, this is handy.
Okay, and I will take a moment to catch up with the chat. Oh, they may have the AC unit turned off if they're working downstairs. Because he said he didn't need to turn off any of the power, but he's probably got that AC unit disconnected or turned off or something. That's very possible. That's okay. I'll just turn this fan on. Yeah. No, it's cool. I'll just turn the fan on. I should be fine. Yeah. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. What? Oh, yeah. I was catching up with the chat. I'm sorry. Smart ass. Anyway, okay. So, Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, I'm with you, WD. The crossbow to me is the best. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've already read that one. Moving on. Jeremy says, just like my marriage, it started with a firearm and it will end in death. Oh my God. Mount the growler on a bike on the sidecar with the ice cream scoop attachment. Yeah. Jess says, Grizzlies, I don't deal with wolves. This is what I get for not playing so long. The wild is just as brutal in Days Gone. Oh yeah. Anton says, I'm already working, but still listening, watching. Right on. Thanks, man. Thank you for driving up those viewer numbers. Fuck yeah. Neanderthal. That's one of my favorite. What the monkey sex? Holy monkey sex. It's a bastard barbecue. That's fucking awesome. Hang on. I need to check my messages real quick. Again, this is my kiddo's first day of school in her new school. So she's been sending me updates while I've been streaming. Let's see. Okay, actually, this is Chrissy Cupcake. Let's see what she's up to. She says she's rolling out some video and channel changes. She wants me to take a look at them. Yeah, right on, kid. No worries. We'll finish up this stream. I'll pop over there and take a look at what Chrissy's got going on. Unlocked ambush camp hunter craft recipe stamina cocktails.
They won't be needing it.
So now, like I mentioned earlier, early on, make sure you're at least collecting some berries so that you can start making stamina cocktails as soon as you get the recipe. And you know you're going to pick up a shitload of rags and sterilizers off of the enemies out there, off the corpses out there. You know you're going to get plenty of rags and sterilizers. If you've already got some berries, you can go ahead and fill up on stamina cocktails while you are right here. Quite often, before you even leave this ambush camp, you're already maxed out on stamina cocktails if you have enough berries. Okay, actually, I did just get a message from my kiddo. One sec. Let me take a look at this message from the Munchkin. Oh, shit. You guys are going to love this. Oh, fuck. Right on. Okay, so I was saying earlier, today is my kiddo's first day of school at her new school here in Colorado. She's a junior in high school here, and she's actually really excited to start school here because they have programs that she did not have access to at her old school. For example, she'll be getting college credits for some of her classes that she takes here. So it's like a dual credit thing. You get your credit for your diploma, but you are also getting credit towards college courses. So that's fucking awesome. I think she'll have a head start when she starts college. But also they have, well, let me start at the beginning here. My kiddo wants to be like a mental health therapist. And so she's always wanted to study psychology and stuff like that. And they actually have a psychology class here at her high school here in Colorado. So that's fucking awesome. She's really excited about that. That's actually what she wants to major in when she gets to college. And then also, they had an astronomy class, and she's a big nerd for science, man. So I know she's going to love that astronomy class and the psychology class as well. Here's the message that she just sent me. She says, Dad, within the first hour, my astronomy teacher made a South Park reference and an Austin Powers reference. I love this class. It's fucking great. Oh, that's cool. I'm so excited for her. Fuck this. That's a good kid, man. Such a good kid. I'm so fucking proud of her. I mean, how often do you find a kid who is legit excited to start school for the year? Legit excited about the opportunity to learn new things. And I'm talking the opportunity to learn some real shit. Psychology classes, which you can put to use in the work field later. Astronomy classes, which are fucking cool as shit. There are a lot of places here in Colorado where you can reach really high elevations, like, you know, the tops of mountains in Colorado. And you have an excellent view of the stars and the Milky Way from some of those mountaintops. So I know with my kiddo being in an astronomy class, we're going to take some fucking trips and go to some of these dark sky places around here and let her see a real night sky. I can't fucking wait. Okay, let's see. Updates. How does she love it? Yeah, she's loving it, dog. She's loving it. And WD says, I like how Claire handles the Jefferson Tunnel ambush camp. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Shit, I like it when she runs the White King Mine Horde up in there. I always think that shit's funny because I hate that camp. The Jefferson Rail Tunnel camp is my least favorite ambush camp in the entire game. And it's because... What?
Hi. Jefferson Rail
yeah, somebody said, WD says, I like how Claire handles the Jefferson Tunnel ambush camp.
That's because it's one of my favorite camps.
That's because, yeah, I hate it because it's such a well-positioned camp. She loves it.
Stealth, all completely stealth
you told me
on the
about
stream. I forgot which episode it was, but just a few episodes ago, like a week or so ago, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I love that one. I was so proud of myself for doing it all stealth because it's tricky.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is. I hate that camp.
Mostly stealth.
Fucking camp's hard, man.
And then someone will see you, and it's like, it's easy enough once you've got like 2/3 of them. But the guys up at the top are hard to get. They are. It is a well thought out,
very well designed.
It is very much in their favor.
Yeah.
Unlike the Belknap Caves ambush camp, which is
very much fucking horde right
not
there
in their favor. That's my second favorite camp. Actually, maybe becoming my first favorite.
Oh yeah,
I love those two.
You would.
I find the Bear Creek Bear Creek camp. Is that what it's called?
Which one is that? Is that the one that's up at like an old tourist rest stop or something? And then
top left of Belknap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one is similar to Jefferson Rail Tunnel in that it's
They got a really
uphill,
good position, yeah.
but they have that secret back door.
That one has a back door.
You gotta use the back door.
We
over there.
always use the back door whenever we can get away with it.
When you slip in the back door, it's so good. It just goes so smooth from there.
God damn it. Get off of my stream, you fucking pervert.
Why are you blushing?
I'm not blushing, you're blushing.
Sure. You always say that when you're blushing.
This is Radio Free Oregon.
Pro tip, folks. If Rex ever says, why are you blushing? I'm not blushing. Why are you blushing? He's the one blushing.
It's because I'm blushing. Yeah, it's true. I won't deny it.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, now it's time to start picking up loot. Since I've unlocked the crafting recipe for the, whatever the fuck, stamina cocktails, I will be crafting those as I pick up berries and picking up rags and sterilizers off the assholes around here.
Bard, don't forget to remind him to pick up berries.
Berries, berries, berries. Berries.
I see Bard saying holy monkey sex is the best of barbecue. I don't know what that's in relation to. I do have a question though. You say monkey sex or whatever it is a lot. What? How do you say it?
It's just one of those exclamations I like to use. That's like, it's almost vulgar, but not vulgar. It's like, what the monkey sex?
That's how you do it.
Yeah, what the actual fucking monkey sex?
I'm sure everybody wants to know, where does that come from?
I think it's funny.
You just made that up? That's
Yes.
not
Yeah,
from South Park or something like that?
I think it's funny.
How did you, like, where, how?
I don't know.
Where, how? Answer the question.
I don't know. It just popped into my head one day, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like something I could say out loud in front of people. Catch people off guard, but you're not actually being vulgar, you know?
Did you want more coffee or are you good?
No, I am good.
Does
thank
anyone
you.
else want coffee?
Would you like some coffee?
I'm going to go get coffee.
Yeah.
Hands up if you want coffee.
Hey, wait, are you going to use the French press?
No. Oh. Monkey sex. I should have used the French press.
I love you, ma'am. Get out of here and let me work. How the fuck did I get so lucky, man? How the fuck did I get so lucky? Oh, hey, there's a free bandage. I think I'm actually going to top off my health and grab that one. Yeah. And let's see, we got an asshole up here. Oh, there's another berry. So we're going to make another stamina cocktail. That gives us a total. Oh, would you just make a stamina cocktail? Thank you. That gives us a total of 3. And we're still going to be picking up rags and sterilizers around here. So, yeah, see, there's a rag right there. Got a few more corpses over here. Let's go check them. Reload the magazine on your rifle. Oh, yeah, all right. Actually, that is a good idea. Now, I will tell you, folks, I'm sure most of you in this chat right now already know this. This original automatic rifle that you pick up, this is the first automatic rifle you have access to in the game, modeled after an AK-47. It's a decent rifle, man. It doesn't have great fire rate. You know, it's not great accuracy, not great magazine size, what the fuck ever. But the thing about it is you can pick up ammo in the field all day long. So if you stick with this weapon for a little while in the early game, you pick up ammo for it all day long. It's kind of like using this sniper rifle, because I know places where this rifle spawns at in the world where you can just go pick up ammo for it. It gives you a virtually infinite supply of ammo, which is cool in the early game before you get yourself set up with all the other camps, the local camps. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Why do you need a rag for the cocktails? Do you drink them? Is it a topical and you rub it on your skin? I mean, that's actually a pretty good question. What the fuck do you use the rags for? It kind of looks like it's like herbs mixed in a pouch, almost like if you're familiar with a Native American medicine bag. It kind of looks like that, like you're using the rag to make a pouch to keep your herb mixture in. So maybe that's what it is. Holy primates, privates. This game is how you got so lucky. You got good, scrub. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know, that's interesting. I don't remember who Claire quotes this from, but she has a quote for the definition of what luck really is. The definition of luck is having the wisdom to recognize an opportunity, having the courage to seize that opportunity, and having already put in the hard work to be in a position to seize that opportunity. And man, that's pretty much how Claire and I met. That pretty much describes the start of our relationship. It's right there. It's one of those things where we both recognized an opportunity for something greater for our channel. You know, specifically, if you've listened to the most recent episode of the podcast, the Days Gone podcast anniversary episode, the 1 year anniversary of Claire's podcast, if you've listened to that episode, you'll hear me talk about that a little bit. And that's the thing is, like, at first I recognized that by collaborating with Claire, it would add a level of professional polish to my channel that I had been unable to produce so far. I don't have the actual work skills of producing quality video and stuff like that. I've learned every bit of this step by step myself as I go. But bringing Claire in on the project allowed me to get a more professional polish because, you know, I'm telling you, Claire is good at this stuff, man. She is good at this stuff. She is really good. All of that, the new look for my channel, she's helped me figure out all of that stuff. So I knew it would be advantageous to bring Claire on board, and she knew that for her podcast, having SPAWNICUS Rex as one of her guests would put eyes on her podcast channel. So it really did start as the two of us just recognizing an opportunity and then having the courage to reach out and seize that opportunity and having already put in the hard work to be in a position to seize those opportunities. So there you go, folks. That's technically how I got so lucky.
Ugh.
I'm just talking like I know shit. It was pure fucking luck. Okay, let's hop back on the bike and get the fuck out of here, shall we? Oh, and I'm sorry, this fucking chat bot had me distracted. I did miss something. WD was saying it's been fun, but now my overlords want me to perform actual work-like things. Those dirty bastards. All right, WD, we'll see you later, brother. Neanderthal Bard says, I am my own overlord. That reminds me of that, if any of you guys are into metal, you'll know Lamb of God. Lamb of God has a song called Overlord that for my daughter and I both, that's one of our favorite songs. Lamb of God's Overlord. Okay, let's see. There is one more ambush camp. The Jefferson Rail Tunnel ambush camp. Those fucking assholes. Say what? I know there's this water tower here, right here by the Death Train Horde.
Did I hear Jefferson Rail Tunnel?
Yes, you heard Jefferson Rail Tunnel, but you know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to hand you the controller and let you stealth it.
I was going to say, do you want me to do it for you? I can show you how it's done.
Ooh.
Just sit back and relax and let me do all the work.
Baby, don't threaten me with a good time.
Pro tip, don't run into that.
I'm looking at the mini map with this fucked up path it's trying to tell me to get there. I'm like, well, you know,
take a left.
I could just drive straight. God damn it. And also, here's one of my things that I actually really dislike about Days Gone. Please, for the love of monkey fuck, stop auto-selecting missions.
That really helped me on my first playthrough.
I hate it. I despise that.
Well,
Confuses me all the time. It's like, give me one track to follow, and I will tell you what track I would like to follow.
the rest of us like it. So. Well, I don't know. I'm just speaking to myself. Sorry I didn't catch that bot.
Man, you were right.
That's all good. I got it.
Set up along the railroad tracks. Kill everyone.
See, like, I can drive right past that mission right there and not give a shit. I don't care that there's a mission right there. I have an objective in mind. I know where I'm going and why I'm going there.
It's also a weird mission because it's very much teaching you, it's like an early game teaching you how to take out nests and infestation zones.
Yeah.
But it's actually really fucking hard because
Yeah.
there's 6 of them.
Yeah, well,
I always do. You talking about the logging camp? Right?
No, I was talking about the ambush camp mission there, the Marauder camp mission there that Boozer tells you has smoke on the mountain mission.
Right.
You know, I drove right past that little Marauder camp. I heard the enemies yelling, "Ah!" I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I thought because you had the logging camp highlighted.
Right.
Oh no, it's I like the other. But yeah, the logging camp I always do like in stages. I'll do a couple nests as I'm coming through, and then be like, "Bye, fuckers," and then like peace out, and then just do some more when I come back because it's kind of crazy. Like you could spend an hour running around there if you're particular like me and trying to do it perfectly like I do it. It's way easier to just lob a couple Molotovs, get on the bike, and then go do
burn
something
off.
else.
Yeah, that
These
makes
are the
sense.
assholes who've been ambushing the roads
Oh,
around
you have
here.
discovered the tunnel ambush camp.
Hey, did you really want to do this one?
No.
Oh, okay. You were just kidding?
I do, yeah. No, I have to.
All right. All right. Love you, babe. Bye. All right. Jeremy says, Overlord is also a good movie and also an anime. I'm not familiar with those. Jess says, I really hate auto missions too. Yeah, man, I get it. I understand what Claire is saying as well, because she said that helped her on her first mission. It helped her stay focused on the story missions. And, you know, it helped her know which order to do things in. But in my opinion, I don't want you telling me. I'm more of an open world gamer. I actually enjoy the gameplay loop of open world games. I love like Fallout. You start a new Fallout game. You know how I start a Fallout game? I pick a direction and start walking. I don't give a shit what that first story mission is. I'm not going to do that until I've got myself leveled up and got some gear anyway. I don't give a fuck what that first story mission is. I'm going to go do some early game grinding and get myself built up. So I will literally just pick a direction and start walking. You know, don't clutter up my heads up display with your bullshit fucking mission objectives. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I got shit to do. You know, I have a plan for how I want to get leveled up, and doing that mission ain't part of it until I am, by God, ready to go do that mission. So it actually really is distracting to me when games auto select and auto populate the next mission marker. Oh, it fucks with my head, man. I get so frustrated with games when I have to go in, dig around in the menu system, change the mission objective. Like Skyrim is bad about that. Whenever you pick up a new, Skyrim, you'll have fucking hundreds of missions built up in your mission log. And, you pick up a new one in it. Well, if you don't have one currently selected, it'll auto select whatever that new mission is. And I'll be, miles away across the map and suddenly realize, oh shit, I'm headed toward the wrong objective. God damn it. Stuff like that. But let's see. Mr. 8-Ball Paul says, come on, Rex, be honest. You wrecked due to excess smooching. How did you know? Bard says, I think this is the best open world game for variety. I agree. Rodrigo Bessa, hello and welcome. Come on in. I did make a save game, right? Okay, let's go up here and take out my least favorite camp in the game. Now, the reason this is my least favorite camp in the game is quite simply because it is the most well-designed camp in the game. These fucking assholes have an excellent position. They are dug in behind good cover. You are fighting an uphill battle the entire time trying to get up to them. It's a brilliant camp design. These assholes have probably the single most defensible camp in the game. Now, I've always said that Wizard Island, if you're familiar with the latter part of the game, Wizard Island is set up as, pretty much militarily speaking, the most defensive camp in the game. But this one right here, man, ain't nobody getting in this motherfucker without a fight. You are not coming up in this camp without a fight. With Wizard Island's militia camp, you could potentially launch an assault from the water. If you had boats or watercraft, you could potentially launch an air assault if you had access to helicopters and things like that. Or shit, even little crop dusters, really, at this point. So, there are ways to breach the Wizard Island camp, but at this camp, shit, pretty much the only way you're getting in is with an air assault. Yeah, I just hijacked the channel. Claire's kiddo had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I just took over to play some Days Gone with you lovely folks. See if we can get this guy quiet. quite often there's one that stands on this ledge up here. Okay, he's moved on. We'll push forward a little bit. And even the traps and stuff are so well placed in this map, man. This is another one. In fact, early in the game, this is where I started using photo mode. Because, again, this camp is just so fucking well designed. It's so well placed. You don't have good line of sight. You don't have many movement options. Like, you can only approach from a couple of different directions, and that's it. That's all you got. Glad I was able to get that headshot on that dude. That'll make the rest of the camp a little bit easier, having him cleared out already. And I have seen folks moving through here in complete stealth, you know, using like stealth kills and the crossbow and stuff. It's like, man, I can't pull that shit off. I will usually get about halfway through this camp and get spotted. Let's see. But then, you know, you have the SMP9, so I pretty much just unload on them anyway. I don't give a shit. So what? I got spotted. Yeah? What's your point? Can I get this dude from here? I don't think I can get him through these bushes, can I? Or through those limbs there. Fuck. All right. There he is.
Pile. You murdering sons of bitches. You like the setup ambushes? Yeah?
I don't know if I can get this one. Nice! Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Okay, now I should be able to sneak up on these two guys and actually stealth stabby them. Let's try that. There's one down. I love that stab to the top of the skull, man. Fucking brutal. All right, let's see if we can get this dude quiet. Okay.
Let's do this.
Come on. Nice. Okay, let's try going around this way now. I know there are a couple around this side of the camp. There he is. There's one. Whew, that's a long shot, man. Fuck. Okay. Somebody knows I'm here now, though. Right there.
Here you are. They shot me.
Come on. There we go. Fuck. There we go. We're going loud now. We're spotted. Oh, shit. Get back to some cover. Oh, shit. We're fixing to fucking die. You gonna die, boy? All right, let's go. All right, so what do we got? We have 3 left. That's not too bad. I knew I was going to end up getting spotted here, though. All right, let me catch up with the chat. We'll move in on these assholes. Let's see. Oh, Jeremy, you got to run? All right, brother. Love you, big. See you later. Rodrigo says, I like Copeland's camp just because I like small places. Oh, that's cool. I do like the layout of that camp. It's kind of like, we joke about this a lot. It's kind of like an Ewok village from Star Wars. Chino Kage, what's up, man? I'm shocked y'all are still going, but I'm here for it. Yeah, man. Well, we have guys working on the AC here, so I mean, there's really not much else we can be doing right now. Copeland is freaking crazy. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, Bard, I hear you, man. Just live up at O'Leary Mountain. Yeah. 8-Ball Paul says, I love watching Days Gone play. The best part is it doesn't ruin... Oh, hang on. It doesn't ruin playing myself. Yeah, right. Joe says, fucking Rex streaming for 3 hours. Had to miss the last 45 minutes just to charge my damn phone. I'm so sorry. I'm an inconvenience to you, sir. Let's see. Joni says, I have a question concerning guns. What is the difference between damage and stopping power? So think of it like this. Damage would be when the bullet hits the target. How big is the hole? All right. So the size of the bullet, the length of the barrel, things like that will have an impact on the size of the hole, the entry hole and the exit hole, wherever the bullet actually passes through and exits. So damage, you could say, would basically be how big is the hole? How much damage did it do to the target? Where stopping power, especially as far as video games are concerned, stopping power is, imagine this. Imagine you have a football player, big-ass linebacker guy running at you, dead run, running at you to tackle you. You pop him with one round from the bullet. Does it just make him trip? Does it stagger him? Does it actually knock him down? Stopping power could be identified as how many bullets does it take to make him stop running at you? Is the bullet big enough that one single hit made him stop and fall? Or does it take multiple bullets to make him stop and fall? That would be the difference between how much damage you're actually dealing and what ability you have to stop the target moving toward you. Now, in actual firearms terms, we actually don't like the term stopping power. It's not a real thing as far as a quantifiable energy that you can equate to actual damage. Stopping power, really, what it means in real firearms is like I said, it's just a measurement of the kinetic energy delivered to the target at the moment of impact. So when the bullet actually hits the target, how much kinetic energy is being delivered to that target. So that's a more accurate description, because really, stopping power is not a real thing when it comes to real guns. You're more interested in the size of the exit wound, muzzle velocity when the projectile leaves the end of the barrel, things like that. Those are the things you're actually trying to measure to see how much real damage you're doing. Regaining stealth. Why would you want to do that? That's no fun. Okay, 2 more. Let's do it. Shit. I hate it when they do that, man. I know not to take that shot when you're moving around because of that shit. Gotcha.
Gotta finish this.
Okay, now what did I use to heal up last time? I used a med kit. I'll use a bandage this time. And then we only have one more asshole up here, and we know he's in the shack. He's the heavily armored dude, or lightly armored dude that's in here. We know he's in that shack. So let's just go ahead and ruin his day, shall we? Hey, buddy. Got a present for you.
Now I got you. That's the last
Asshole.
All right. Guess your day.
Now we're going to use the same tip that I showed last time. I'm going to leave these corpses and the crafting materials around here until I am done unlocking the bunker.
Yeah.
Once you unlock the bunker and get your crafting recipe here, then you come up and you start looting the corpses and the crafting materials, because you have a much better chance of getting the crafting materials you need to craft your new recipe. So let's see what we got this time. I actually don't remember what it is now.
Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, Chinokage might as well play the game, right? I mean, shit, why not? Rodrigo says, my only problem with Days Gone is that there are too much stuff in the world. It should be a post-apocalyptic world with quite less fuel, less ammo, less material to build bombs, mines, and stuff like this. You know, I kind of agree with that. I think the only reason that they gave you so many places to pick up loot and crafting items and stuff, the reason they did that is because they assume most players won't be exploring all of those locations. The game developers pretty much assume, well, your average player, they're not going to go too far off the map, off the path. They're not going to go too far outside of obvious mission areas. So they kind of assume that most people aren't going to be finding all that stuff. So they put lots of stuff in there. And that way, folks like us who do, I don't mind grinding in the early game to make sure I've got plenty of gear. We find all of that stuff. And we always know where all the good loot is. But I would be willing to bet other gamers have a different experience. Yeah, Joni, no problem. Yeah. Stopping power, I think, is related to the caliber. Yeah, it would be like the literal size of the bullet, but you also have to take into account muzzle velocity. At the moment the projectile leaves the end of the barrel, that will have an impact on the kinetic energy delivered to the target. Yeah, impact on the size of the hole, you say? Uh-huh. Joe says, fucking A, the service here sucks. Didn't realize I was 4 minutes behind. Oh, shit. Yeah, folks, make sure you're refreshing and staying current with the stream and with the chat. Also, make sure that you have tapped the like button, and also make sure that you are subbed to the channel. And if you would, go ahead and switch your chat over to live chat so that you get all the comments. Because everybody knows, hashtag fuck you top chat. Rodrigo says, oh, by the way, Rex, did I hear you say on one of the Days Gone podcasts that a video with almost 1 million views got you $900 US? And I thought English speakers would have a harder time speaking my name, but it's kind of easy. Yeah, actually, and Rodrigo, I speak a little bit of Spanish, un poquito, and that's about it. So Rodrigo it's not that hard to say. Rodrigo. Yeah, man. And thank you for joining us today. I did have my video, my Sawmill Horde No Shots Fired video is now over 2 million views. I don't remember how many views it had when I got my first YouTube paycheck. It was not up to 1 million yet. In fact, I think it was maybe around 600,000 or 700,000 at that time, maybe around 7,000 or 8,000, maybe. At the time that I was able to monetize my YouTube channel. And yes, my very first check from YouTube, the first check from YouTube was $988, damn near $1,000. Now you have to keep in mind though, at that time, Days Gone had gone on sale a couple of times. Days Gone had been like the PlayStation Now. It was on PlayStation Now where you could play it if you had a PlayStation Now membership. Then when the PS5 came out, they made it part of the PlayStation Collection. So if you were a PlayStation Plus member and you had a PS5, you could play Days Gone for free. Also, it had gone on sale a couple more times, and then Days Gone released for PC. And all of that shit happened right around the same time that I was able to monetize my YouTube channel. So it was really just fortunate timing that there was a lot of attention on Days Gone at the time I was going through monetizing my YouTube channel. So that first check for nearly $1,000, that's not an accurate indicator of what all of my YouTube checks are like, but it is a pretty good indicator of what can happen. Smoke bombs. Nice. Oh, yeah, I love me some smoke bombs. And, okay, Joe in with the chats, in with the links. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. He says, hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every bit helps the algorithm. You can also contribute to this channel at buymeacoffee.com/8bitterror if you would like to contribute to Claire's efforts. You can also sling a little money at buymeacoffee.com/SPAWNICUSRex if you want to help me out. If you love this community and you want to rep it in reality, here's our Days Gone inspired merch. daysgonepodcast.threadless.com. And also, you fuckers better come hang out with us on the Discord. I mean, you guys are welcome to come hang out with us on the Discord. That is the best way to keep up with everything going on in the community. Any updates that Claire has for her channel or her podcast, any updates that I have for my channel, and also it's a good way to keep up with what other folks in the community are doing. We do have a self-promo tab on there, and I think folks are allowed to like post one link per week or something like that. So if you've got something going on that you'd like to share with the community, pop over there to the Discord and hit up the self-promo tab. And that's a good way to put stuff out there, like your hobbies, whatever you're into. We love to see that shit, help the community grow by becoming a part of the community. And Joni is saying, did you know that the ambush camp with the railroad train in the southern region has a back door with hanging freakers? Wait a minute, which one? You're talking about the one over in the the Wizard Island area that they're like up in an old abandoned rail yard? Is there a secret entrance to that one? No way. And A-Ball Paul says, with the PC release, I was hoping for a small content add-on. That would be nice. Yeah, that would have been cool. Mark is back. Hey, buddy. Back, peeps. Here and playing. Are you playing some Days Gone also right now? That's fucking great. I love sitting there playing Days Gone while Claire is streaming Days Gone sometimes. It's like, oh, Days Gone family. Oh, a free attractor. Fuck yeah. All right. Now, one thing I like about this spot, if you guys are into running the baseball bat axe, there's a baseball bat and a saw blade and a piece or two of scrap over here somewhere. Yeah, so I mean, you could actually come up here and make a saw blade bat axe just from right here. It's a good place to go whenever you need one. Do I have Molotovs? Yeah, we're full up on Molotovs. Okay. All right, let's go. Loot this place, pick up what we can. Hopefully we'll get some shit to make some smoke bombs. I'll need cans and gunpowder because, of course, before this point in the game, you're not able to pick up either one, cans or gunpowder. Now we can make another stamina cocktail. And that's cool because we'll be picking up more rags and sterilizers from these enemies here. Ah, there we go. Sterilizer right there. Oh, yeah, Mark, you're playing Days Gone? Right on, man. I love it. Shit, medkit inventory full. That's nice. And hang on one sec. Let me take a look. Okay, Joe is saying, when joining the Discord, you can go to the Welcome channel to find the community guidelines, which includes rules for how we're running the self-promo channel. So, yeah, that's cool. That is there for you guys to share what you're into. And Rodrigo says, I would love if this game would have the haptic feedback of the DualSense on the PC version. Interesting. Do you like the haptic feedback feature on the PlayStation 5 controllers? Because I personally, I'm one of those, just kind of I don't know. I don't like new things and new technology, usually. So, like, I hate vibration on controllers, on video game controllers. I always turn off vibration. I can't stand that shit. I find it distracting. Takes me out of the game. Fucks with my hand-eye coordination. I cannot dig it. I always turn vibration off in every game that I play. Really, just the PlayStation. I've gone into the PlayStation menu and turned off vibration in the PlayStation itself. So I'm curious, what value does it add? I like asking people who enjoy using it, like, what is it that you like about it? Because, man, I don't really get it. I find it distracting. Okay, let's see if we can make another. Oh, good. We can make a final stamina cocktail. So we're now full up on stamina cocktails. Nice. Watch out for this bear trap up here. I know there's a bear trap nearby. I know it's there because I have hit it literally hundreds of times. Yeah, that one right there, you bastard. Oh, another can. Shit, if I can get some gunpowder, I can start making some smoke bombs. I think we're about done here, too. Oh, stamina depleted. Maybe I should make a stamina cocktail. Rodrigo says, I wonder if the PS5 version of this game has haptic feedback. I don't think so. I'm currently playing on PS5. And like I said, I turn vibration off and stuff. But I don't believe this one has backwards compatibility with haptic feedback. And Rodrigo says, I only play on the PC. I got the DualSense because the new Spider-Man got it on the PC version. Oh, shit, okay. We've been talking about doing the Spider-Man game. Some of the, like the original, I think it got a remaster recently, and then there's the Miles Morales version and stuff. So that's interesting. May consider streaming those at some point in the future. Would anybody be interested in seeing me play Spider-Man? All right, folks. That is all of the ambush camps in this region. And now, if you will take a look at the map, you can see the fog of war has been removed from the map, and the individual specific location of every single nest and the individual specific location of every single Nero injector has been populated on the map for us. So now we know exactly where to go to clear these nests and to get Nero injectors. It's taken all the guesswork out of it for us. Yeah? Pretty cool, huh? Oh, okay. Mark says, sure. Chinokage says, hell yeah. Anton says, a Spider-Man from Texas. And Jess says, yeah, it's cool. Your nephew loves Spider-Man. Okay, right on. And Neanderthal Bard is saying, I want to upgrade my telly before I get to PS5. I hear that, yeah. I did both around the same time. I went to the local retailer and bought a display model. I don't mind getting the, you go in the back and ask them to see their display models that have been taken off the shelf. Most of those are perfectly good TVs, man. And I got like $1,000 TV for like $275, $300, somewhere in there. I think it was about $275. After tax, I paid like $300 for it. For a 55-inch 4K Samsung Curve TV. Beautiful fucking 4K Samsung TV. It was about $1,000 TV, I think. I paid less than $300 for it. And then I also bought the PS5. Yeah, it looks like we're full up on everything. Do I need to repair the bike at all? Oh, yeah, actually, I do need to put a few pieces of scrap into it. Cool. There we go. And I picked up a gunpowder, which means I can make my first smoke bomb. That's cool. And I think did I already pick up that other piece? The one over here? Shit, I've already forgotten. Oh, there it is. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, now we're good on that. Come up here. What time is it? It is afternoon, so we'll go ahead and make it first light.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Booze Man. It's like Boozer says.
Oh, Rodrigo says, I can't afford a PS5. They're too expensive here in Brazil. The digital version is roughly $840. Damn, dog. I know Claire, the only way she could get one is she went ahead and bought one off of, she technically bought it through Walmart. It was off of the Walmart website and listed as a third-party retailer. We know what that means. That's somebody who scalped a bunch of them and they're selling them through a partnership with Walmart or some shit. I don't know. But Claire got one. It was the disc-free version. I think she paid about $700 for it. And that's the only way she could get one. She had tried getting one legit through Sony. Like I don't know, I guess you get on like an email list or something. And when they have some in stock, they message whoever's on the list and be like, hey, be sure to log in for a chance to buy your PlayStation. And she was not able to get one that way either. And she was on there like instantly. Dude, she was on there at the start of the event. And they were all gone within seconds. Okay, so this is the end of this stream. I've been going for like 3.5 hours now. My voice is fucking trashed. I need to stop and go drink some water. But we have cleared the entire map of ambush camps. What we'll do next in the very next episode, I guess that will be part 3 of the expert gameplay playthrough. We'll go clear the infestation zones here and here so that we can unlock these fast travel routes. We'll get these Nero injectors while we're up here. And then we will need to do this Smoke on the Mountain mission. And we'll need to do the first bike chase mission. Once we have done these infestation zones, these Nero injectors, and the next 2 missions, this one and the bike chase, that will have us at level 2 with Copeland's camp. And we'll be able to go in and get some more bike upgrades. We can start purchasing all the suppressors, primary, special, and sidearm suppressors. And yeah, we'll be in a really good position once we've finished that. We'll be able to move over to Tucker's region in the Belknap part of the map, and we'll start clearing the map over there. So we are done for today. We have a plan for next time. What is today? Today is Tuesday, so y'all know what that means. Tonight is Tuesday Night Feedback Loop with myself and Claire Weaver, 8-Bit Terror of the Days Gone podcast. We're going to be doing some Uncharted 2. I'll be playing, actually, Claire might be doing some playing. Okay, Claire has just reminded me we will be starting that stream a bit later. That stream will start at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Pretty much all of Claire's evening streams will be, any stream that she is participating in, even on my channel, they'll be starting at 9 p.m. Mountain Time because of the no bed situation, to make sure we have a little extra time to get the little wild man in bed at night. That way we can start. We push the time back so we can start on time. But anyway, that's tonight, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Uncharted 2 feedback loop with myself and Claire Weaver. Wednesday morning, Claire, she should be doing what I'm doing right now on her channel. Yeah. And Thursday is the first episode of Thursday. We're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla on my channel every Thursday now on Thursday. Friday is Friday Night Dying Light. Claire and I are doing co-op on Dying Light.
9 p.m.
At 9 p.m. again, as that's when Claire streams, so she'll be at 9 p.m. And Saturday is Sci-Fi Saturday. We're playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Okay, Sunday.
And Sunday, Claire will be doing, what is the name of that stream? Sniper Sunday?
Sniper Sunday.
Sniper Sunday. She'll be playing Zombie Army Trilogy. And I think we're in part 2 now. Is that right?
Yes, second chapter.
Yeah.
There will also be, throughout this week, make sure you have your notifications on because there are going to be a few surprise streams dropping. We start to finish Resident Evil 2, the remake, and maybe start on a new game. So make sure you have your notifications on.
Make sure you have your notifications turned on for this YouTube channel. Also, make sure you're on the Discord and checking the Days Gone podcast live stream update channel and the SPAWNICUS Rex live stream update channel. We'll have all of our current schedules there. All right, we're going to get the fuck out of here.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Rex, for taking over today. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Bye, folks. Love you guys. See y'all tonight.